Guten Tag, my comrades, and welcome to some more daily dose of mediocre content and some Halo 5 glitch custom games. Woo! Now, it did say there was 19 people interested in the post. None have joined yet, but I've invited everyone, so no time like the present. I'm going to start it in any. I'm going to be streaming for several hours, so any parts where there's just not a lot of content, I'll cut out the highlight slash YouTube video. But that's fine. With that, let us proceed. I'm hoping for a gale time. Hopefully. Hopefully nothing goes wrong.
Slayer, let's see what you can do.
Let's go. I turned it on free for all. Hopefully, if I get enough people, I'll turn it back on teams. But it'll be free for all for now.
Quick off the block.
Nice.
10 seconds to Needler. Weapon pad's open.
Gotcha, me. Yeah, this is a Covenant theme map. As you could tell. Of course, I have streamed this before, but I'll read it each time. I am not the original creator of these maps. I've just edited them to make it set up for my game.
10 seconds to weapon pad.
For all the maps that I could find the creators for, the original creators are in the description of the map. If they're not there, it's either their name was too long,
Weapon pad's open.
so it wouldn't fit in the description, or I just couldn't find it.
Weapon pad in 10.
What's he got? Oh. Might be this.
Weapon pad's open.
Yeah, that Oni chain gun with the plasma rifle rig. Shit. I fucking love this game mode. Killed yourself, my friend. I nearly only finished you off. What is it? That's it.
Needler in 10 seconds.
I don't need that. I don't need that much power. I'll walk past it for now.
Fuel rod cannon in 10 seconds.
Yeah, I tried to, which is fine if you get a couple kills with a weapon. Just don't keep a weapon for too long. That's one, like, in the
Fuel
rules
rod is on
even.
the field.
I couldn't put that in specific words because they wouldn't allow me to put that many words. But it's like, just don't use the same weapon.
Storm rifle in 10 seconds.
Oh, he killed himself. Oh, I got hit. Is he over in this
Storm
direction?
rifle ready.
Yeah,
Weapon pad in 10 seconds.
below me. If a second later, I would have been dead. You start with a bayonet.
Weapon pad's open.
Assault rifle, just so you have an ability to kill people.
Weapon
Damn.
pad in 10 seconds.
I think that's the prime spunker.
Weapon pads open. Weapon pads
I
open.
think that's the answer. That's the only thing. I'm basically the counterpart to this. What do I have in here? Kind of finicky.
Weapon pad in 10 seconds.
We're halfway to victory.
Weapon pads open.
I don't think he has a weapon yet. Oh, you got a weapon.
10 seconds to
Oh, you definitely have a weapon. I'm lucky I didn't get shot by that. It's a one-shot kill. I would've got my shit wrecked. Oh, that's pro pipe. I already used pro
10
pipe.
seconds to weapon pad.
I wanna use a different
Weapon pads
weapon. Oh shit.
Weapon pads up.
Yeah, I do have
Weapon pad in 10.
53 maps, but I don't count 3 of them. As 3 of them are kind of broken, and I could never get them to work for whatever reason.
Weapon
But
pads
they're
up.
all different reasons. Well, one of them's not broken, it just sucks. But the other 2 are broken, and I couldn't get them to work. Okay.
Plasma pistol in 10 seconds.
Squad leader! Drop 5 more for the win.
Plasma pistol ready.
I wanna see what's
Weapon
up
pad in
this
10
one.
seconds.
I haven't checked this drop shit. Oh yeah. Ivan.
Weapon pads open.
That's not gonna do shit. Yeah, this is like a medium-sized map, but it can also be built for big team battle. That's why it's a lot of cover, why it's vehicles, shit like that. I heard it. Where art thou? What is this?
Needler ready.
Yes, please.
One of these, and ooh, one of these.
Ow. That hurt. That was the Tidex segment. I haven't touched this yet, have I? That's one. Oh, that's not gonna do shit. I have to like point blank range that.
10 seconds to weapon pad.
Damn.
Weapon pads open.
So strong. No, it's time to get the sword.
Fuel rod in 10.
Damn. I jumped. Well, that's fine. It doesn't recognize the power yet.
Fuel
Dodged
rod
it.
ready.
Set fire. Oh yeah, that's like pretty good against like
Energy sword in
vehicles.
10 seconds.
Where are you at?
The sword's up.
Over there.
We lost the lead.
He doesn't like switching weapons. Like at all. Yeah. Yeah, not really moving around, whatever. Like, whatsoever. Alright. Lucky break. Also, I think my mic's muted. That'd be really awkward. Muted, right? Can't remember if it tells you for talking. It does. So my mic is muted. Good.
Weapon pad in 10. Weapon pad in 10.
Just pick up the same one again. Motherfucker.
Weapon pad's open. Weapon pad's ready.
I haven't seen the other player yet. Got him though.
Weapon pad in 10.
One of these, and ooh, one of these. Game over. Tough break. That's a defeat.
Getting some more people in here. It's like Joe Chief.
Slayer. Let's see what you can do.
Look at me, there I am. Look at my ass. So this was the first map I made. Originally, I didn't even have vehicles on the map. Or well, I had a couple vehicles, but there wasn't as many. Originally there was no wall there. The original map creators didn't make a wall for that side. So I finished making a wall. I added some cover. Oh, somebody actually holy shit! We got an actual game on our hands. Gee willikers, Batman. This turned into a viewing party. Damn.
Scatter shot in 10 seconds.
Spawns seem kind of finicky for whatever reason. That's fine.
Scatter shot ready.
Possibly, probably. Oh, the spawn's broken on this map? Damn. That's fine, there's only 2 people. You won't tell the difference.
Light rifle in 10 seconds.
You didn't spawn there again, did you?
Light
Oh yeah, you
rifle's
spawned
up.
there again, damn. There's no other weapons, mate. I promise. It's just the spawn seemed broken for free-for-all. This map was intended for big battle TDM, but that's fine. See my light?
Weapon pad's open.
You see me? Yeah, because spawns are broken. He's gonna be able to spawn kill me.
One of these, and ooh,
Oh no,
one of these.
nice. He's a polite.
Spartan laser in 10 seconds.
Nobody needs that.
Weapon pad's up.
There we go. Nobody needs that.
To weapon pad.
Damn.
One of these, and ooh, one of these.
Weapon pad's up.
I need to grab the weapon on the left
Weapon
side.
pad's open.
That would have been a lot better. Okay, so the spawns kind of fix themselves when people get close to the spawn points. Doesn't lock on from that range. I made a terrible error. Fix that. Did none of this hit? Damn. Somebody else run? Well, they did.
10 seconds to weapon pad.
I gotta focus on me when this is fucking. Alright.
Weapon pad's open.
They're really about to gain up on me. Alright. Are they playing together? They have to be, right? Yeah. That's lame. Good Frank.
Ten seconds to scatter shot.
You want to play nice, and then you gotta pull up the sniper shotgun.
One of these, and ooh, one of these.
Weapon pad's up.
I'd rather be lucky than good.
Cannot- It's impossible, mate. I don't want to spawn kill. Even though the spawns are messed up. Yeah, so it turns out I gotta fix the spawns for there we go. Yeah, it turns out I gotta fix the spawns for free for all.
10 seconds to weapon pad. 10 seconds to weapon pad.
Okay.
Weapon pad's up. Weapon pad's ready.
You gotta be quicker than that. Actually, I don't know why I went to the side. There's the same weapons over here. I'm getting the Hannibal tank. No, maybe not. Made it. Where'd you go? Actually, yeah, where did you go? Oh, I found you. That is a valid tactic. Going in hole. Don't tip me over all the way, please. Oh, you sure shit did.
Enemies
Damn it.
halfway to the win.
I could have gotten him if it didn't tip all the way over. What is this? What's this? Yes, please. You got him? No, you didn't. The downfall of really liking overpowered vehicles. There's overpowered weapons to destroy them in this game mode. It's a plasma pistol. Pick up a weapon, mate. They do a lot of cool shit. Do a lot of broken shit. I might make him rage quit even though he's winning.
Magnum's on the field.
And yeah, you just keep getting the vehicles made. There's other things. There's other. Yep, you up. You rage quit. Damn. So, yeah, back to the viewing.
DMR in 10 seconds.
He was winning, but he just wanted to keep getting in vehicles. To be fair on his part, well, I'll turn it on teams even though there's barely anybody, because I think that'll make it more interesting. I won't show any of the base game Power Hungry maps, because the next one is just a base game. Or no, well, it's not a base game map. They added it later, but it's just a map that's already in the game. No Mercy, just Power. It's on the map Mercy. Pretty basic, because I was like, oh, I want to try that. And then I don't go back to doing that until a long time, even years later. Imperial Power. And, this was a, just the city from Oblivion. The capital. Can't remember. I can't remember the capital, Cyrodiil. I think it's literally just called the Imperial City or some shit like that. Real basic.
Slayer, let's see what you can do.
Oh, the game volume might be too loud. At least Buck's voice is, really up there. No, that's decent, I think. Another map that I fashioned to be more for big team battle. So is the arena. See, the game mode and maps are cool. It's just, I don't have any friends. Or at least not friends that want to play Halo. So, there's a viewing stream now. Did they send me any messages? Oh, okay. No hate messages, just rage and leaving. It's so dumb.
One of these, and ooh, one of these.
Now this shit's overpowered. God, so broken. I think I'll put the super overpowered ones up on the rooftops and whatnot. Alright, I'll get it there.
One of these, and ooh, one of these.
Like these ones. This shit. Fucking clear the room. And they don't explode, but they still do the damage radius of rockets.
10 seconds.
Because it's rockets coming from guns that rockets normally wouldn't come from. So it doesn't understand that they're supposed to explode.
Weapon pads open.
But these sitting here, though, on initial impact, they still do the blast radius of the rocket.
10 seconds to weapon pad.
Yeah, this shit's so fuck. Has so many good times. This game mode and the
Weapon
maps.
pads ready.
I think the other place where I put really overpowered weapons was in the fire.
One of these, and ooh, one of these.
So you have to take a little bit of damage just to grab it. High risk, high reward. Yeah, Dying Star Scattershot's overpowered. And then the best weapons in the time I've
Weapon
probably
pad
found
in 10
that.
seconds.
I
Weapon
might
pads up.
need to turn game volume down a little bit. On the second. What was it? There we go. Blaze of Glory. A killer shotgun, especially when you put it on a fully automatic weapon. One thing, pistol, which this is how people found the Gunfighter Magnum model in the game before they added the Gunfighter Magnum itself into the game.
One of these? Ooh, one of these.
And then the Gauss turret. So, yeah, it's so many effects happening at once that eventually the effects just stop
Weapon
happening.
pad in 10.
This will crash the game if you fire it for long enough.
Weapon pad's ready.
Yeah, some weapons, if you aim down sights, it turns back to normal fire. So just don't do that. And then for some other weapons, the what is it? The Promethean
10
pistol.
seconds to
The bolt
Magnum.
shot, you have to ADS just to get the special effect to prompt. Very cool. That is enough of this
Magnum's
map.
on the field.
On to the next. Continue with the viewing party. When I created this map, they had just added the Sentinel beam into the game. So I did a bunch of shit based around that. And the grenade launcher. I think they added them at the same time. And I think also
Slayer.
George's chain gun? if
Let's
I'm
see
not
what you can
mistaken.
do.
This is a really big update for Halo 5 at the time. Add a bunch of cool shit. And experimented what you could do with balls. Ball. God, what is this one? I think this one literally just has... Yeah, there's just a bayonet on the ball. Just basically just an in-skill weapon. It's so dumb. Where's the flag version of this? It's so dumb. I love it. Let's see. Yeah, the high five. And there's a variant color for a grenade launcher they never added into the game. Death. I thought I was about to die. I accidentally walked into a teleporter. Boom. I think there's another... I know there's a...
Oh,
yeah,
ain't that a
good.
shame?
I think there's another grenade launcher
seconds to
skin
weapon
they
pad.
didn't add into the game. If I'm not mistaken, I might be. And I know there is a plasma rifle skin they didn't add into the game for a weapon.
Weapon pad's open.
Let's see. I might be delusional about the
10 seconds to weapon pad.
about the grenade launcher, but I know for a fact about the
One of these?
plasma
Ooh,
rifle.
one of these.
It's a
Weapon pad's
shotgun.
open.
Epic. Yeah, really small map, but it's a fun one. And really, really chaotic. Most broken weapon on the map. I think it has max time on it for when it respawns. For that reason. Next one. Next map. Continue the viewing party. Playing custom games. There we go. Let's go. Yeah, they recreated the teleporter. They even made... Originally, they made the music Easter egg. And then, I screwed it up. I ruined it. Because I was messing with it and when I was forging the map. And I accidentally saved over after being activated. I didn't know how to unactivate it or whatever. I was like, fuck. It would have been really cool to keep in the map. But I'm not a good forger like other people. I'm not good at forgery. Damn, Buck didn't even say anything. And originally, there was more barriers here and stuff. I think I deleted them, but I left the invisible barriers, obviously. So it could add more stuff to the map. And I put weapons in all the mystery box locations. Because obviously with this glitch, you can't add random weapons. It doesn't work like that. And I added either a speed perk, a damage boost, in all the respected perk locations. And I even implemented what God, what's it called? Mule Kick does for you. Oh, OG zombies. Mule Kick for Cold War is actually pretty good. But I implemented what it would normally do for you in original zombies. Yeah. It gets you killed.
Weapon pads ready.
So I put an insta-kill barrier next to it. Yeah. Because like, you got an empty weapon, you're just slipping through weapons, and then you die. Actually, what's over there? Oh, no, that's a theater room.
10.
Over here.
Magnum's on the field.
And I tried to put like an SMG where there's normally an SMG, a shotgun where there's normally a shotgun. Damage boost. Epic. Yeah,
Weapon pad in 10.
I could show you that they're interactable. Like you can press on it, but it doesn't do anything. I'll go press all three of them actually, because why not?
Weapon pads up.
Even though nothing's gonna happen. There's the other one. Yeah. And then the third one. And then I think nothing will happen because I messed it up. And Forge, like I said. Yeah, nothing. That shit broke. I was the one that broke it. Oh, the teleport works. And it's epic. Yeah, I put a damage boost for Pack-a-Punch. And then for the weapon up here, to simulate a Pack-a-Punch weapon, because that's what it reminded me of, I put the Blood of Suban over a fucking battle rifle, Halo 2 battle rifle. Cause look at that. Doesn't that remind you like the laser gun sounds that fucking Pack-a-Punch used to make? And because normally there's grenades
10
there,
seconds to weapon pad.
if I'm not mistaken. I had a grenade launcher. Nice. And that's pretty much everything on this map. Yeah, I really enjoy it. Whoever the map maker is, which I can actually double check after this, did a really fantastic job. Wasn't me, I just put weapons on the map and broke his song. Look at it. It's like somebody. That one I did. That Ash girl. Or gal. Oh. This one was in the theme of Fallout, because I just looked up the tag Fallout and this one came up and I was like, oh wow, this looks really dope. It's just themed based on like the glowing sea from Fallout 4. So I turned it into a big battle map. I added like a tank and everything.
Let's see what you can do.
There we go. I'll still keep the competitive and multiplayer tags for the stream, because why not? Or it's like, yeah, so it fires like a normal shotgun. It's one of the ones where you have to zoom down the sight for it to activate. The opposite of what the scatter shot does. But boy, can you rapid fire this shit. That's an arc fight. That's a one-hit kill for a lot of vehicles and obviously infantry. They had a power armor stand here, or well, what they try to simulate a power armor stand, so I put an overshield. I thought it would be a neat idea. As for other ideas I had in Fallout theme, I think I didn't have any. Everything else is just kind of... I put weapons together and they do cool shit.
Weapon pad in 10 seconds.
Oh, I think this combined with the Raving Silver, I think it's called, isn't it? Yeah, Raving Silver. Which I think that's just an energy sword that swings faster. So you just swing really fast with the gravity hammer. And this was when Hannibal stuff was added recently to the game.
Pad's ready.
So I added a Hannibal tank to this map. I really like Hannibal tanks. They're cool. Kind of wish more vehicle variants was in
one of these.
Halo Infinite. Then again, I wish there were a lot of things in Halo Infinite. Rager's Edge isn't too good on a lot of weapons. As it's better on some weapons than it is others. This is one of like the lower power ones, but it's not. When you put Closed Fist on any weapon, it turns it 3-round burst. If you put it on a shotgun, it does this. You just fucking wonky as hell. Grab your hammer on a energy sword. Get some mini black hole in front of you.
One of these? Ooh, one of these.
What's the way how?
10 seconds to weapon pad.
I love the answer on semi-automatic weapons. It sounds so cool.
Weapon pad's up.
Oh yeah. Spitfire on fully automatic weapons is overpowered. Because what the Spitfire does is it fires when you just fire it normally. It fires multiple plasma pistol bolts. So when you put it on a fully automatic weapon, especially a beam weapon, I would argue that it's probably around a few hundred bolts per second. Which, I added in the line to a fucking grenade launcher, which I almost never do, because I think it's funny. You can't even see the shot, but like where it lands. Pop, pop, pop. Alright, let's go watch the tank just melt away. Hello, tank. How are you today? Okay, so that was like, what, 3 seconds? Yeah, 3 seconds to destroy either the top or second top most armored tank in the game.
Weapon pad in 10 seconds.
Pretty good for plasma pistol bolts, not gonna lie.
Weapon pad's open.
I did put that up there, to simulate like a MIRV, from Fallout. Because I was like, oh, that kind of reminds me of
One
MIRV.
of these?
Ooh,
one of these.
The propane shotgun's so stupid. Because it doesn't blow up until after you fire your next shot, because it doesn't have a release mechanism like other guns do, or like the grenade launcher has, I should say. So you don't have a way to release it. So every shot is almost a taste shot. Of course, if you drop the weapon, it also blows up. But that's probably it for this map. On to the next. The viewing party commences. I'm looking snazzy in my original Hero Skrill, not that fake shit. I got a legitness. They added a shitty replicate version of Hero Skrill later on. For people that are just lucky enough to get out of loot boxes. Isn't that nice? No, to originally get Helios Skrill, which I've actually I've showed this one on stream before, roleplayed anyway. To originally get Halo Scroll, you beat Halo 1 through 4, all on Legendary difficulty, and then you get it in Halo 5. I did that, and then, like, I think a week later, they added the new variant that just basically flicks everybody off that did it legitly. It's like, oh, get fucked. Good bar. That. It's like a shotgun of bolts going fully automatically.
Saw in 10.
Oh, somebody joined. Epic.
Saw is in play.
I don't want to grab too much of a powerful overpowered weapon, even though that's the point of the game. You ping? Where are you? Bucko? I'll, like, kick your ass. Unless you pick up a more powerful weapon than me, then you'll kick my ass. Hello. I gave him a warning shot. Oh, he jumped to his death. I guess you could do that. Whatever suits you. It might be stunned by how white the map is. Player joined. Bet. Somebody was just here. Where are they? I'm on the hunt.
One of these?
Damn it.
Ooh, one of these. Oh, ain't that a shame?
You
Extra
didn't...
crispy.
Okay, yeah, but you didn't say the line,
10
Buck.
seconds.
Damn. Okay, my mic is muted. Good.
Teammate join.
Teammate
Weapon
joined.
pads ready.
Thanks, Buck. I'm happy to have a teammate. Ouchie, ouch. My teammate died alongside me.
Weapon pads open.
Oh, ain't
Damn
that
it, I
a
forgot the
shame?
wall's also lava.
Saw in 10. Saw is on the field.
You just spamming the same weapon? Put that down.
Weapon pad in 10.
There's other weapons on the map, mister. Use them.
One
You're
of
a good
these?
sport.
Ooh, one of these.
Weapon pads open. Weapon pad in 10 seconds.
Sneak up on.
Saw in 10.
Enemy's about to win.
No, don't win.
Weapon pads open. Weapon pads ready.
He killed himself. Suicide isn't the answer.
Weapon pad in 10.
Teammate.
Weapon pads up. Weapon pads up.
Weapon pads up. You know the weapon pads up? Keeps killing himself. Stop it, suicide's not the answer.
Saw is on the field.
I don't think he knows how to have a long range weapon. It's hard to tell.
Weapon pad in 10 seconds. 10 seconds to saw.
Outfit.
Weapon pads up. Saw ready.
One of these? Ooh, one of these.
We're like spamming overpowered weapons, mister. There's like 50 weapons on this map.
Prey
Damn.
to predator.
Imagine having one of the most overpowered weapons on the map.
Game
and I
over.
still kick
A
your
break.
ass.
That's a defeat.
course they won. Ooh. Well, that is a strife of power hungry. They take it too literally. Next map. I'm gonna continue my viewing party because they might party.
Let's see what you can do.
That's what the stream is now. Garden of godlike power. That wall's breakable. A lot of cool shit on this map. Sniper shotgun. Yeah, this is regular Tars Gavel. That's that basic Bitcoin shit. Lightning strikes the middle of the map. It can kill you. Hence why I think that, yeah, the best weapons literally here. Let me just, oh, lightning strike. A little delayed, but that's fine. The spirit was there. What's this? Why is this in spawn? Was I a madman? How drunk was I 8 years ago? I was drunk on power. Yeah, wait till it strikes. Then grab it. Oh no, it's Didact Signet. Oh no, no, it's not. It is not. I'm gonna put this down over here so nobody finds it. I'll get one kill with this, I'll put it down. One is all I need. Back here. There you go. Yeah, you can keep offing yourself, man. There's no points
Weapon
for...
pad in 10 seconds.
There's no minus points for death. Or, well, there is for death, just no minus points for suicide. Because there's a lot of weapons in this game mode that can obliterate you. Just by you firing.
We're in the lead.
Ooh, that was a good trade. I heard him in the last second. That's for troop. Oh, suppressed 3-round burst shotgun. That's what we like.
Lost the lead.
With speed boost. They trade? Oh, they traded. What they have? Anything cool? Oh, you don't need that. You do not need that. Where's everybody at? Show yourselves. Do it or else. What do they have in their spawn? Oh, I screwed them over. God, I was an asshole. I was an asshole 8 years ago when I made this. Yeah, that is the better version. You're right to pick that up. He's over here, mate. Please lightning strike, kill him. I'm down here.
The enemy's about to win.
No, he's gonna win.
Weapon pad in 10 seconds.
Where are you, mister?
Weapon pad's up.
Yeah, one bad thing about picking up this up is you're slow, so you have to take the lift way if you want to use it. My teammate killed himself again. That's fine. He is an interesting way of expressing himself. I will not judge him for that. If he wants to express himself through the means of death, I say embrace it. But also, it's not the answer. If he just would have talked to me, we could have talked things out. Yeah, where is he? I know I'm slow, but like, I feel like I should have found him by now. You're not hiding in the center map, are you? That'd be really lame. Oh, you are. You most certainly are. That's lame. I'll use it again. Fuck you. You're hiding the map. Almost messed that up. Lightning strike, please. Thank you. You still over here? Okay, no, you're not hiding, I guess.
Seconds to weapon pad.
Gotcha. I led my shots. Because technically it's a grenade launcher. It's a fully automatic grenade launcher.
Weapon pad's open.
Yeah, so my teammate doesn't know how to walk on platforms. Oh, bite. I'm so dumb. Oh, I killed him on accident. I didn't know he was over there. Lucky shot. Did teammate leave? Okay, no. Yeah, 1 kill. Thank you, teammate. Very cool. Oh yeah, for some certain weapons, when you combine them with the DMR loses its scope. It looks so cool. I love it. Popcha. Stop dying, teammate, please. There's other ways out of it. Or to deal with your problem. Gas is not the answer. Player joined.
10 seconds to
2v2.
weapon pad.
Wait there.
Weapon pad's open.
Yeah, where? Where is he? Oh, yeah, I see him. Damn.
Game
Yeah,
over.
Nornfang.
Tough break. That's a defeat.
Yeah, Nornfang. I got fucked. Quarter fire. Let's go. Oh, spawn. Sounds like they're behind me. Oh, that's teammate. Don't want me, teammate.
Lost the lead.
Oh, where is he? Oh, you're dead.
The enemy's about to
Oh, he-
win.
He ended his own life. Did he have a Nornfang weapon again? That's just not fun, dude. Let me switch it up. Yeah, you're just gonna hang on to the Nornfang weapon. I'll kick him after this match if he just keeps doing that. Like, it literally says
10 seconds to
in the
weapon
thing
pad.
just to switch weapons.
Weapon pad's up.
Yeah, that's so lame, dude.
Game over. Tough break. That's a
Lame.
defeat.
He just sucks the life out. And the other dude has a teammate. So he doesn't have to be alone. Isn't that nice? Happy ending. Game mode description, not to use the same weapon, but, you know,
Slayer.
people don't know
Let's
how to
see
read.
what you can do.
Also, they're dumb, so they just, like, want to suck the fun out of the game mode. They just find the most powerful weapon, and then they just don't drop it. The only thing I could do
Shotguns
is
up.
add
Shotgun ready.
max time on it. Is that it?
Shotguns up. Shotgun ready.
Also, this is a shotgun power hunger map. Very close quarters. Very shotgun. Oh, I'm by myself. Okay. That is a-okay. Back to the viewing party. So yeah, this was a shotgun-based, or my first only shotgun-based power hungry map. Look, windows. Close to barrels. I think. Yeah,
One of these? Ooh, one of these.
Yeah, I think it was
Scatter
just
shots up.
shotguns that
Scatter
have different
shots up.
effect. Obviously, with keeping tradition, I put the most powerful weapon
Scatter
inside
shot
of that.
ready. Scatter shots in play. Scatter shots in play.
As like literally the
Scatter
center
shots up.
line is where all the most powerful weapons are. I put 0 time on that. God, I was drunk in 2019 as well. It's max time for one thing shotgun. As you can see, I progressively made the maps better. As the maps themselves were fine because I didn't make them. But the weapons on the map, I basically were like, hey, put more time on this weapon. Hey, put less time on that weapon. Put that weapon there for
One of these?
strategic
Ooh,
advantage.
one of these.
Shotgun ready.
Yeah,
Shotguns on the field.
not much to see here. On to the next map. Oh, that dude's still here. Just didn't load in. Maybe it's crappy internet. Look at
Let's
it.
see what you can do.
CE pistol. CE pistol. And then the exterior of the map, which I always forgot to delete that camera that the original creator left over. Because technically the combat evolved pistol is fully automatic. Some weapons are broken. Really
One of
broken.
these? Ooh, one of these.
Look at this dumb shit.
Magnum's on the field.
Oh yeah, I forgot Strumbers. This is the only rocket pod turret. Look at that kick.
Weapon pad in
No
10.
kick. Kick. No kick. Kick. No kick.
One of these? Ooh, one of these.
Weapon pad in 10.
As you can see, this one has infinite time, like the previous map should have had.
Magnum ready.
Because I wanted to keep things
One of these?
balanced
Ooh,
for this
one
map.
of these.
Like these are like the different team
10
spawns on
seconds
either
to weapon
side.
pad.
Some of these weapons are mirrored, hence why there is like just 2 like weaker fully automatic
Back us up.
ones right here. Oh, well, this one's not weak, but it's slower. Seeing how there's a
Weapon pad in 10.
plasma caster one right there, and I think this one's also kind of a plasma caster one. It's either that or pro pipe. Yeah,
One
pro
of
pipe.
these? Ooh, one of these.
Yeah, just
Weapon pad
stuff to
in 10
counteract
seconds.
the other one. And then this one's just got a bayonet, so you can skill melee. Look at that
Weapon pad in
accuracy.
10 seconds.
So busted,
One of these?
but
Ooh,
not
one
in
of
a good
these.
way.
Magnum in 10 seconds. Weapon pad's open.
The animation should not be able to go that fast. I love this. Yeah, this is probably the
Weapon pad's
slowest Spitfire weaponry you can make.
One of these? Ooh, one of these.
That's the one that I already showed off.
Magnum in 10.
Oh, I already had that weapon. Doesn't it? Oh yeah, it is that. I think I already showed that
Weapon
one
pad's
off.
up.
Dying Star. Fire joint. Oh, what is it? Oh, the map viewing
One of
guy?
these? Ooh, one of these.
20
Weapon pad's
chain gun.
open.
What's for slumber? And then Spitfire again.
One of these? Ooh, one of these.
Magnum's on the field.
Now, what are the most powerful weapons? Which are the ones in the dead center? The sniper
pads
rifle. Yeah.
One of these? Ooh, one of
Oh
these.
yeah, Gauss turn. Only Gauss turret. Oh,
Magnum in 10.
so busted. I think that's pretty much all the
Weapon pads
weapons.
ready.
Wait, no, I missed two. I lied. I lied to you. There's this, which is the light of yours, which is different than the pool radiance. Doesn't leave the pool behind. And
One
then
of
add
these?
retardant.
Ooh, one of these.
Very epic. And now I think that's it. Oh, the dude spawned.
10 seconds to Magnum.
Quick off the block.
Oh, next map. That is A-OK, I suppose. Yep. ARs. ARs everywhere.
10 seconds to assault rifle.
There he is. Razor's Edge. Actually, I could show you my assassination.
Weapon pads up.
I have a test partner.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Just beat the shit out.
Quick off the block.
Yeah, lighter Eurus.
10 seconds to assault rifle.
This is broken when you put it on basically any fully automatic weapon. Basically.
Assault rifle ready.
Yeah, the idea of this map was not to have a lot of medium to decent,
Weapon pad in
like
10.
quality weapons along with the overpowered ones. Fully automatic Blaze of Glory is fucking fantastic.
Weapon pads up.
Ooh, weapon away.
Now that's one hell of a trick.
Weapon pad in 10
Combat
seconds.
evolved.
Weapon pads ready.
You know, we love the Spitfire. Well, not like the regular Spitfire, but when you put it on other guns, it's fantastic.
10 seconds to weapon
Yeah,
pad.
sadly the Needlers, they're cool when you put them on other weapons, but boy are they not efficient. They're not efficient, like, whatsoever.
Weapon pads up.
Unless you add it to a weapon with heat sinking.
10 seconds to assault rifle.
You don't say.
Assault rifle in 10 seconds.
Which one? And you can break them. Like you could in the
Assault rifle's
original
up.
map.
Weapon pads open.
I originally was going to put a weapon right here, but I didn't want to promote camping, as it's literally the goal is not to camp. Inventory. Oh wow, they actually blow up with this already? I forgot that. It
Assault
made
rifles
to
on
the
the
view an
field.
SC weapon. That works like that. Wait, no, because then it doesn't with the Spartan laser. I don't know. I just work here.
10 seconds to weapon pad. 10 seconds to assault rifle.
Yeah, when you put a sniper on other guns, the scope just kind of doesn't scope as
Weapon
well
pads
as it would
ready.
scope on
Assault rifles
guns
on the
with
field.
scopes. So it's just kind of, that's the top right part of the scope that is where your reticule's at now. Very interesting. And then there's like, I want to say 3 weapons left, 3 or 4. There's these 2. No one
Assault
bang
rifle
one.
ready.
Just put it up here so it's hard to get to, and I think I put max timer on it. Player join. And blood is spawn. Blood spawn is overpowered on fully automatic weapons. Player left. Oh, they left instantly. Vader's gonna hate. I think there's a weapon up here I didn't use. Nice. Oh, I lied. Oh yeah, that's just the Oni chain gun. I mean Oni Gauss.
Weapon pad in 10.
You know what that does. It kills people. Really good. Yeah, I put an Oathsworn
rifles up.
right here because normally there's a shotgun right here on the basic version of the map.
in 10. 10 seconds to assault rifle.
10 seconds to assault rifle, you don't say. Oh yeah, I forgot about those three. I think these are all rockets or something like that.
Assault rifles on the
Or
field.
types of launchers. Yeah, high five.
Weapon pads ready.
Epic. And I think these all have max spawn times on them. So yeah, that's like the whole map. I think I got all the weapons. End game. Next map. Back to the... Just in case. God, we're like an hour and a half and only like 2 pages into the Power Hungry maps. It is 50 maps. What do we got?
Slayer. Let's see what you can do.
Yeah, so for Plasma Power Arena, I wanted to do all Covenant or either Covenant or Forerunner, like laser to plasma based weapons. I don't think there's any guns here that fire any like UNSC shots, with maybe a exception of some rockets, maybe. Maybe. One issue with this map, people fall off a lot, like a really lot. Which, another emphasis on how suicide and this game mode is not minus points.
10 seconds to storm rifle.
But yeah,
Weapon
it's
pads ready.
really cool looking map. I think I remember where I think the most powerful weapon on the map technically isn't in the center, depending on how you look at it. It's actually, I think, down over in one of these corners.
Plasma pistol in 10.
Yeah, the Delta rifle. I had somebody, I think they were playing on
10
keyboard
seconds to
mouse.
weapon
If you can
pad.
play on this game on keyboard mouse, which I think you play Halo 5 on keyboard mouse on Xbox One. And they just picked that up and used it the whole match. I'm like, wow, dude, that's lame.
Weapon pad in 10.
Very epic.
10 seconds to
Tiny
weapon
rocket slate. It's so dumb. Yeah, but it's like a medium-sized map,
Plasma pistol ready.
and it's fun. Oh, I think there might be a Saw on this map. Or, yeah, because there's, I remember it
Weapon pad
fired
in 10
Saw
seconds.
shots. So not all of them shoot laser-like shit, but for the most part. The thought's there, and that's
Weapon
what
pads
counts.
open.
Epic. Alright, but yeah, that's basically all to this map. I think, like, all these 4 corners also have, like, rocket to explosive type, firing. That's the only thing that kind of noteworthy. You can really rain hellfire. I instantly lied to you again.
Storm
That is
rifle
a
in 10
sniper
seconds.
rifle. This one's a rocket, right, though? Grenade launcher, close
Storm
enough.
rifle is on the field.
It's like a rocket, but it fires grenades. And his blood's fun. Epic, next map. Next map. First. If you're not first, you're last. Yeah, it's a shame that I canceled the Master Chief Collection one, but even though people weren't interested in that one, I feel like I would have had more people that for this stream than I do in this stream, as 19 people said they were interested and nobody showed up. Nice. Nintendo Power. That's a Flash Gets reference.
Slayer, let's see what you can do.
Nice. I've showed this one on stream as well, I believe. It was my last Power Hungry one. Which actually I think was in both of them, to be honest with you.
One of these? Ooh, one of these.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Blaze of Glory is one of the ones that only doesn't rapid fire. This is a basic shotgun, really. Okay, so how shotguns, Spartan lasers, when you combine them with other weapons, don't always work.
Weapon pad in 10 seconds.
Even with some of the charging weapons, it just won't fire. One, you have to have infinite ammo on, and two, when you put it on shotguns,
Weapon pad's
so
open.
nothing really happens when you fire it, because that's just like the laser pointing. But when you ADS, that is 5 Selena Lances firing all at once. If you can control the kick, it basically one-shots almost anything in the game.
One of these? Ooh, one of these.
And this is just a
Binary
singular
rifle
one,
in
but
10
still
seconds.
really powerful. Cool thing I found out with if you add fully automatic stuff, or even not even fully automatic stuff, because it's technically charging up, it fires like a beam. It will
10 seconds
constantly
to weapon
fire
pad.
the gun you combine it with shots, and then when it's done charging, it still fires the regulation. Really neat.
Weapon pad's open.
Player join.
Oh, ain't that
They
a
fell in
shame?
the water. They come to 1v1 me. I'll get at
One
them.
of these? Ooh, one of these.
Yeah, putting either the Oni chain gun or the answer on a Spartan laser turns into like a really good anti-light vehicle to medium-sized vehicle weapon.
Spartan laser in 10.
Where are you? Face me.
Weapon pad in 10.
You fell in the water. Good start. I hear footsteps.
Weapon pad's up.
Or heard footsteps. There you are. No mercy. Mortar fire.
Quick off the block.
Oh, there's another
That's a
person there. When did another person join? You AFK, mate? He's having a good time. Look at that. I'm not gonna kill him. He's
Weapon
AFK.
pad in 10 seconds.
What kind of monster do you take me for? Pro pipe.
One of these? Ooh, one of these.
Weapon pad's up.
I would have laughed if I would have killed him. We homies love the pro pipe. Where's this other guy at? Did he shoot another dude again? Leave him alone, he's AFK. He's trying real hard. He's still AFK. He'll find me eventually. I didn't pick up any weapons. Mate.
Weapon pad in 10 seconds.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't kill you, AFK, but sure. Well, I did on accident. You're fine.
Weapon pad's up.
Like, started my words. Time to get serious.
We lost the lead.
Okay, I didn't fire. Time to pick that gun back up and then get serious. Pick up a weapon too. Stop being lame and using basic game mechanics. Something cool.
Weapon pad's up. pad in 10 seconds.
Use a weapon pad. It's like the whole point. These Fortnite players.
Weapon pad's open.
One of these, and ooh, one of these. Drop 5 more for the win. We're in the lead.
What's going on?
You're on a roll.
I mean, I don't know what you're doing, mate. You see all these weapon pads and you don't know what you're doing.
10 seconds to Spartan laser.
I mean,
10 seconds to binary rifle.
I don't know
one
what
of
they think they're
these,
doing.
and ooh, one of these.
The tools for victory is laid out for you on silver platters.
Next kill wins.
I mean, whatever you want to do, man.
Squad leader, and that's the match. Victory.
Didn't use a single weapon pad. I don't know if maybe it's like against their code. I don't know, whatever they want to do. Damn. Not a single hate message. I'm surprised. They seem like the players that would do that, saying how it was against religion to use weapon pickups. Alright, but yeah, Shoddy Dock Power, which I believe is the name of the map, because it didn't show up before. Yeah, Shoddy Dock Power. It's just a dock, like a Forerunner dock that I filled with a bunch of shotguns that shoot others
Shoddy
with.
in 10.
Or that are 3-on bursts to do some other wacky shit. And what's really cool is you see the lights there. The
Shotguns on the
bridge will
field.
power down. I think there is a way to power back up, or it just does it eventually over time. But yeah, this is about to go out. It gets red,
One of these, and
And-
ooh, one of these.
then it just
Oh, ain't
turns
that a
off
shame?
like that, and I died like a dumbass like that. Let's see. I think you either have I think there's either a way to turn it back on, or it just does it eventually over time. One of the two. It's been a while. I think maybe it just does it eventually over time.
One of
And-
these, and ooh, one of these.
Another thing I found out. So, I was thinking about beam weapons and like the Spartan laser being as it is when you put it on a shotgun. So I was like, what if you put a binary rifle on a shotgun? Because binary rifles are kind of like Spartan lasers, where they won't work on some weapons. But oh yeah, there's a button to press it. Laser. You just don't ADS with it, so it's the opposite. Where you don't ADS with it, but you sure as shit wreck shit. There we go. Bridge back up. Blue radiance. Yeah, when the bridge is down, there is jump pads to get around the map. There's mirrored jump pads on both sides of the map. Very epic. Oh, it's turning orange. Don't turn orange. Anything but that. But yeah, there's a couple other cool things you can do with shotguns.
Weapon pad in 10 seconds.
Like, say
One
the
of
white
these,
scar.
and ooh, one of these.
It just fires normal plasma grenades. When you ADS, it turns into the charge
Weapon
version
pad's ready.
of the plasma caster shots. I think it works the same for the Scourge of Fire, which is the other version.
10 seconds to weapon pad.
And if I can find it, no line, no, not line. I want a sniper shotgun. even though it's cool.
Weapon pads open.
I think this is it. Nope.
One of these? And, ooh, one of these.
Damn. I'm looking
10
for a
seconds to
certain
weapon
weapon.
pad.
I haven't played this map in years, so it's hard to remember exactly where it is. It's Luna's Lance.
Weapon pads open.
It's Dying
Scatter
Star.
shots in play.
Nornfang. Boom. No, I can't find it. Damn. But I was gonna show off how the railgun. Wait, I think I did that in a previous map for showing off the railgun shotgun. It's a very, very cool. Because I know that's on this map, I just don't know where it is. Oh yeah, and they put blades on
Scatter shots
shotguns,
up.
just so you have insta-kill melee versions. It kind of works how it looks on the... For some reason it puts it on the handle, because the model's different
One of
than
these?
what I
And,
use.
ooh, one of these.
Yeah, when you ADS with any scatter shot,
10 seconds
not
to scatter
shot,
shot.
other Promethean weapon, incineration
shots in
cannon.
play.
When you ADS with incineration cannon on a shotgun or a scatter shot, it fires its charge up shot. But the cool thing about the scatter shot being the scatter shot, this is that times 5. That is 5 fully charged Rivers of Light. Or not Rivers of Light, where I want to put. Oh, there it is. Cool. Fucking arc-like shotgun. Busted. And it's probably has its counterpart on the other side, if I had to guess. And Void's Tear, same thing. Aim down sight, that's the charge shot. So you can spam that shit, and you can just keep somebody there and fucking juggle them until they die. It is busted.
One of these? And, ooh, one of these.
Oh, I didn't put the scatter shot counterpart, I just put another one on there. Well, the scatter shot version is more powerful. I think it's on the map, but I think I put it somewhere hidden. But yeah, that's pretty much all of this map. Time for the next. And keeping up with the tradition of the majority of my maps, I put the most powerful weapons in the center. Not all of them do that, but majority. And I also put them up high, so they're slightly harder to get to. Because, boy, you have some fully automatic, like, Nornfang. Shit's busted. Just real busted. And I think it has max power. Because this map was really dark and close quarters, I also added an invisible SMG. Which you do have to crouch if you don't want to show up while moving at full speed. Yeah, Blaze of Glory shotgun. Fucking fantastic. For the starting, because these are the spawn points for both the teams who were playing TDM, I added a bunch of
Suppressor in
decent,
10 seconds.
but not overpowered SMGs. Like with Thumber, Hailstorm, you got barrel stuff them for that.
Weapon
Razor's
pads
Edge, it's slower fire rate, but it does more damage. And then just the basic bayonet SMG. Because it's close quarter map, you can fuck somebody up with it. I don't usually put lawgivers on guns for this reason alone. As you can see, it kind of sucks. It's
10 seconds to
just a
weapon
basic
pad.
ass shotgun, no matter almost any gun you put it on, if that gun even works. Gotcha, scored a fire.
Weapon pads up.
It fired so fast that it breaks your... Yeah, oh, okay, it's still... it's still kind of buggy, that's fine.
Suppressors on the field.
And then, yes, this is as close as I could get to, like, the dead center of the map. I wanted to put it, not on the wall, but you had to, like, kind of jump to it.
Weapon pad in 10
Because
seconds.
this is literally the most powerful weapon on the map. The only, Gauss, or Gauss cannon.
Weapon pads open.
It's even more powerful than Nornfang, because it's one shot like the Nornfang, but it has blast radius. So you get the insta-kill blast radius. It's busted. And there's mirrored buildings on this map. So I put two powerful, like really powerful things on both top ones with like really high spawn rates. So it takes a while for them to spawn. I think it's like at least a full minute, which doesn't sound like long, but when you're in a Halo match, that's a while. Yeah, I put two different launchers. Don't accident. Really good gun. Yeah, I got some. This map has a lot of combined of really good and really mediocre power weapon shot SMGs. But I tried to keep it as balanced as possible as mirrored weapons. Like, since this was an Ad Victoria on this side of the map, it's probably a high 5 SMG on the other side of the map, which is a rocket launcher that shoots 5 rockets, when the Ad Victorian shoots 3 rockets and it can heat sink whenever you're aiming down
Weapon
at
pads
sight.
up.
Only chain gun. And since on this side of the map, it was the only chain gun SMG, on the other side of the map, it is probably the answer. Which I can probably even confirm that. I try to keep things as balanced as I can for one of the most broken game modes possibly ever created in all of Halo. Yeah, let me see if I am correct in my assumptions. This is probably going to be Squirt to Fire, or well, White Scarred. And then this will be the answer. Yep. Keeping it balanced. As balanced as you can get it. And the reason why I don't put all the most powerful weapons in the center, and why there's powerful weapons on like the corners of the map, is because somebody could just grab that, and then they could set up on that pedestal. They could literally just sit there and then be like a auto sentry of death. But let me see from right here. It's hard to see over there. You can't even see the power weapon over there. You can see them getting to that power weapon, but you can't see the weapon stand itself. And same thing with this one. Its sight lines is a big part of where you put the weapons at, because you can grab like a super overpowered weapon and then it's just done if all the sight lines are open. Next map. Heavy Boneyard of Power. It's Boneyard from Halo Reach. I wanted to, as you can see, I took a break between this map and the next. This map was in, 8th month 2019, and then that was almost an entire another year later I started making them again. This was the 20th map, and I even found the OG maker there, which you can see at the end of the description. The spawns aren't the best on this map. I think I do need to tweak them, but they're better than they are on some maps. I added more vehicles and stuff than there was on original Boneyard and the original creator there. And when I go to edit a map to turn it into a power hungry map, everything has to be the top tier. It has to be either Oni or Hannibal or Ultra, so on and so forth. Because most of these weapons can just one-shot any basic vehicle. If you don't put the top tier vehicles, the shit's just gonna blow up, and then nobody doesn't even get to use the fucking vehicle for a solid second. The idea is for them to have somewhat equal footing, even if they're in a slow-moving vehicle.
Slayer, let's see what you can do.
Which there's 2 Scorpions, 2 tanks, a Wasp, a Banshee, and I think a couple Shade turrets on this map. And like, seeing how I put the Banshee right here, I put the Echidna right here. The Echidna locks onto vehicles and shit like that. So if 2 people are running for that and one person gets in, the other person can hijack them, just pick this up, hunt them down. Or that person could do a fucking 360 and blast them with a Banshee bomb. I wanted a level of equality in feeling powerful. Nice. And that's why also, as you see, like in the open parts, there's the more powerful weapons, like the Void Steer. you just charge this up. Well, actually, the basic version, which is the, it's either the claw or the grasp. I can't remember whatever it's called. If it's not the 3-round burst version of the hunter claw, you can just fire it once and it shoots the charge shot of any charged weapon. Shit's busted. But yeah. Yeah, I think I put this in just to break up the monotony of every weapon being, or well, weapons like that, where it would be like, oh look, it's a big weapon. Why does it fire pistol rounds? And so you just can't pick up every weapon and it'd be like, oh, I'm god of the map. Fuck you. Man. Yeah, the spawns on this side of the map are a little funky for some reason. I think I tried to edit them once, but I didn't get it down pat. But I got it better than it was that the original creator had it too, I should say. And the thing about it having a big map like this is you have to really spread the weapons out, because whenever you add a weapon pad, it adds effects to the map. When you have too many effects to the map, you start seeing lights not being visible, explosions start being invisible, that kind of thing. So I want to keep it to have variety, while at the same time not having too less of a thing. Yeah, like this is one of the team spawns, and then I think the other team spawn is actually at the other end. Yeah. I think I did a...
10 seconds
at
to
this
weapon
point in
pad.
time when I was making Power Hunger maps, I think I got down the formula of... you can be at any point of the map,
Weapon
and
pads up.
there's always a chance to get the advantage over the game. And even more so on Big Team Battle, because when you're playing Big Team Battle, there's a lot of targets.
10 seconds to weapon
That means
pad.
there's a lot of distractions. So you can sneak up on the person that has the most powerful vehicle or the most powerful weapon.
Weapon
on the
pads
map.
ready.
And yeah, that was just basically my thought process at this point in making maps. Or, well, editing maps. I didn't make the maps. I edited the... You get it. But next map. And then about like halfway through, I might get through all the maps just for shits and giggles to be like, hey, look at the thing that I put weapons on. Seeing how this turned into a viewing party instead of a custom games lobby. Oh well. And this is when I got back to playing Halo. And like the reason why I took a break, not because I didn't want to continue not making maps, it's because I took a break just playing nothing but all the Dark Souls games for like an entire year. Again, not the first time I've done it. And then like literally the first map I came back to was like, I want to look up Dark Souls. Somebody did a good recreation of Undead Asylum. I'm gonna basically add shit to simulate bows, crossbows,
Slayer.
hammers, and swords.
Let's see what you can do.
Yeah, this map is fucking dope. There's one addition. That hole now leads to the upper part of right when you get outside the Asylum Demons room. Basically the idea was to add snipers and
10 seconds
DMRs
to DMR.
to simulate bows and crossbows, and then hammers and swords to obviously
10
simulate
seconds to weapon
melee
pad.
weapons. And I even added a gravity hammer where the Asylum Demon would be.
One of these? And, ooh, one of these.
As funny, haha, yeah, he has hammer, doesn't he?
Sniper rifles ready.
I think I even put a sword in Oscar's room. And a dead body.
10 seconds to weapon pad.
Let's go Let's go see. Oh no, this is a hammer. The Oscar's looking a little different.
Weapon pads ready.
And the hole is bigger. Another thing that was
DMR in 10.
the original Cradle map added, this stairway is complete, so you can, you know, properly go that way and like, have like a connecting flow with the map.
Weapon pad in 10 seconds.
And yeah, this is where you can just drop down to go in the spawn room. Nice, and these are built higher, so you can obviously take cover. I don't think they're that big on, you know, actual Dark Souls. And I had some basic energy swords around just to really get the feeling that you're like in a game with fucking swords. I didn't want anything too crazy, so I didn't add too many explosive guns.
Weapon pads ready.
There's a lot of precision to simulate the feeling of crossbows and snipers and whatnot. There's a 3 umbers. But then again, that's also a thing in Dark Souls, a 3 umbers crossbow. But yeah, this is just basically straightforward, medium-sized Undead Asylum that I put a bunch of dumb shit on. Ooh.
DMR in 10 seconds.
What was the weapon I had here? Can't remember. Oh yeah, I put the most powerful weapon there.
One of these? And, ooh, one of these.
DMR ready.
Targe Scabble. It's so overpowered. Alright, but yeah, fuck you, barrels. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, but yeah. Basic, straightforward. Keep it on a roll. I get swooped up by a bird. My files. That was the first row of that page. Yeah. Mystical power. I think one of the weapons on this map might actually not work. Now that I remember. But it's a really pretty looking map. I added a lot of like pretty looking firing weapons, if that makes sense. So like rivers of light and shit like that. To go with the theme of the map. And instead of having a closed fist, a 3-round burst pistol, I put open hand so it fires like red bullets.
Weapon pad in 10 seconds.
One of
Yeah, this
these?
is
And,
the-
ooh, one of these.
I think this is the one that doesn't work.
Weapon
I
pads
just
open.
haven't gone back and fixed it. What is it again? Sort of faithful. Yeah, I was just gonna add a rocket sniper for no reason. So I was like, oh yeah, that'll really throw them off.
Weapon
Yeah,
pad
it's
in 10.
another small map. I wouldn't even say this one's medium. I would just use the word small. But it's got a decent amount of cover.
Weapon pads up.
And then like semi-hidden weapons, I think. I thought I put a weapon there. I lied to myself. Oh, that's where it was. Yeah, I forgot. It was so powerful that I didn't want to leave it there. So I made people have to jump for it. You want breakfast? You gotta catch it. Yep, just Gauss turn.
10 seconds to weapon
Shotgun. Very epic. Yeah, look, I'm hanging out. Yeah, I have no clue how the map maker made all this shit look as pretty as it does, but they sure did.
One of these? And, ooh, one of these.
Yeah, I love Blood of Saban on any weapon. Blood of Saban on any weapon just feels amazing in my opinion. With the exception of maybe like shit that makes it fire super slow.
10 seconds to weapon pad.
Yeah, I think it added. There's a few things in spawn maybe. Yeah, it rose this
Weapon
tree
pads
up.
up.
So
One of
people pass
these?
through
And,
it.
ooh, one of these.
That was one edit I made. This tiny little fucking tree
10 seconds to
path.
weapon pad.
Of course, that's nothing in the grand scheme of things, but it looks cool. And yeah, I think
Weapon
this
pad in
is
10
a basic,
seconds.
straightforward tiny
Weapon
map.
pad in 10 seconds.
Yeah, this one works. Yeah, because
Magnum's up.
this one worked, so I assumed the other one worked, but the other one didn't work. And that made me sad. But, yeah, that'll be all for now. Or, well, for this map.
Let's see what you can do.
This is a map that the original map creator made from an Overwatch map. Or at least part of a Overwatch map. One of the sections or whatnot. And why I added a bunch of rockets? Just because I could. Yeah, everything fires some type of rocket or grenade launcher or something like that. Everything. And the spawn rooms for the team
Incineration
just has
cannon
3
ready.
basic different ones. Yeah, this map can get really fucking crazy. As
One of
everything
these? And,
explodes.
ooh, one of these.
Weapon pad in 10. Weapon pads up.
Big kick on the plasma rifle when you put that was a what I'm looking for. Fuel rod on it just breaks your arm, like into your chest. Bunker EX. Just clear a hallway with one shot. Yeah, this is the other skin that they didn't add to a plasma rifle. Yeah, weird zoom.
One of these? And, ooh, one of these.
Weapon pads ready.
Yeah, even when you put it on this is just covers the
Weapon
gold
pad in
tree.
10.
Another just small, straightforward map. I went for a while
Weapon
there.
pads open.
I went with like more simplistic than overly complicated. Yeah, that's also several shots of fully charged
Spartan laser in 10.
incineration cannon.
Weapon pads up.
Yeah, if you fully charge it, fires the rocket and then also the plasma. Very cool.
One of these? And, ooh, one of these.
God, it's so overpowered.
Weapon pad in 10.
That's what's really overpowered. 5 fully charged incinerate cannon shots.
Weapon pads up.
I'm surprised the game hasn't crashed.
Weapon pads up.
Isn't that great? Oh, what? Yeah, I guess so.
Scatter shot in 10 seconds.
Yeah, just I think I already showed all the weapons on the map, to be honest.
Scatter shots up.
Yeah, just really straightforward. Tiny map where things blow up in. That's the whole
Weapon
idea.
pad in 10.
Next map. And so I found the OG maker for this one, which is Uncommon Future. And it is just a map from Gears of War 3, where all weapons fire needles and needle-like shots. It's pretty long range, so there's a moderate amount of precision weapons with even needle shots, because thankfully the Blood of Saban is an amazing thing. and then everything else is just like fully automatic spray of needles, pretty much. Needle gridlock power. Oh well, it's actually originally I think it's from Gears of War 1. Now that I think about it, if I'm not mistaken, either Gears of War 1 or 2. Yeah, I just said 3 because
SMG is on the field.
that's where I played it the most. A lot of needles.
10 seconds to assault rifle.
Basically, all the maps in the center are Blood or Saban for the most part. And then, like, the ones on the side, I believe, were just leading up to that, like, less powerful things, like Hailstorm
Spartan
and...
laser in 10.
Yeah. Hailstorm and Talon Lost, basically.
One of these, and ooh, one of these.
Yeah,
Weapon pad in
when you
10.
put on the suppressor in Halo 5 thankfully has heat sinking, so it's better than its
Weapon pads ready.
Halo 4 counterpart. Halo 4 counterpart's kind of dog shit. So it works well when you put a needler on with it, because it
DMR's
does
up.
the thing it's supposed to do. One of my favorite variants of the DMR.
DMR is on the field.
It gets the blow of Saban, it loses that scope, and it gets that cool fire.
Weapon pads open.
Yeah, it's not too much to see here. Like, I can look at all the weapons pretty fast. This is the most powerful in my opinion. Because that melt through anybody and everybody.
Weapon pad in 10 seconds.
Probably over a few hundred needles per second if I had to guess.
Weapon pad in 10.
And George's chain gun also wrecks shit. I went with the theme in the center of all the weapons in the center probably being the best
Zara's in play.
down the line. Because it's not bad when you do that with a map like this when it has different lanes, kind of like a Call of Duty map, where one person over here wouldn't see that person over there until like after they got out of cover. So then you just have two people with really powerful weapons and they go head to head. At least that's the idea. And the needle shotgun, it's cool with the needler. When the needler it's as fast as you can fire. However, you really gotta barrel stuff on someone or they're not gonna die. It's cool, but unless you add the Blood of Saban on
10
it,
seconds to
then
weapon pad.
it's not gonna put the effort that you want. And that's basically the basics of this map. On to the next one. I think that was the only needle-themed power-hungry map I made. I just wanted to try it once, and it turned out decent. And this is the only... it's just a map that's filled to the brim, with almost every weapon in the game having a Norn Fang on it. Hence why it is called Powerful Fang Drone. And Drone is just a map from Black Ops 2. Decent map. I have a few issues with it in its original game, but that's more to the player base rather than the map layout itself. Norn Fang. Yeah, this is just one of those maps where everybody's overpowered. Too overpowered, in fact.
Weapon pads open.
Everybody's broken. Everybody can kill you in one shot. All the time. Every time. That was the idea when I made this map, and I love this map more than I probably should. Even though it's just you die and then, well, you get a kill, then you die. You get a kill, then you
One
die.
of
You get a kill,
these?
then
And,
you
ooh,
die.
one of these.
Incineration cannon ready.
It's fantastic. It's so stupid. I love it.
Weapon pads ready.
The only big thing to note, I have invisible. When making a map where every weapon is technically the same weapon, is you just gotta lay the ones that fire faster out
One of
farther
these?
apart.
And, ooh, one of these.
So like the ones
Weapon
that
pads
are
open.
basically will obliterate you, you have to lay out in obscure spots that aren't close to one another, because if you're playing TDM with Power Hungry, you're gonna just have one team with all the fucking overpowered shit. So ones like this. That's why it's in the middle of the map and it has probably max spawn time. And ones like this. Everybody's dead. No survivors. I think I added a little more room up here, actually. Because I can't...
Weapon pad in 10.
I think like I added some trees because I think the creator did have this open, but I think they didn't have any cover up here. I might be
Weapon
just
pads
talking
ready.
shit on my ass, and I think actually somebody joined. Good for them. Oh, it is a hell of a match.
Quick off the block.
Was he armed? Oh no, he just had the base weapons. I'm sorry, my man. He was probably just coming to greet me.
DMR ready.
I apologize for the murder. Oh, yep, now he's ready for combat. That is a sign of war.
Weapon pads ready.
Peace was never an option. There you are. I might make him rage quit just because I've been killing him without him getting a shot in. Hey, this is dangerous times, my
10
man.
seconds to weapon pad.
I almost killed myself. So stupid. I love this map.
Weapon pads ready.
Yeah, probably the only two actually useless weapons are the rocket launcher and
DMR's up.
incineration cannon, because they're probably the slowest firing Orange Fangs on the map. Though the incineration cannon is a 2-round burst. Isn't that neat?
Hydra's on the field.
Oh, he's got a Hydra. That makes it fully automatic. I'll pick something that fires faster up then.
Weapon pads up.
Where are you, matey? I don't think he's having a fun time. To be fair, he has the power to kill me at his fingertips. Quite literally.
Weapon pads open. Light rifle in 10 seconds.
I think the only weapon I didn't add to this map, because it would just basically be obviously the
Light
most
rifle's in play.
powerful, is the Sentinel Beam. Unless, no, I'm looking at it right now. Where's he at? There you go, mate. Good for you. I'm proud of you. They grow up so fast.
Weapon pads up.
And he's growing up at leaps and bounds. Oh, is this... Wait, is the spawns broken on this map? Oh, the spawns are
DMR's
broken on
up.
this map. Damn. That's rough. Oh, well, they're probably broken for free-for-all.
Assault rifles on the field.
I think this map was meant for TDM more. I'll fix them at some point. But right now, I'll suffer the insta-killing.
Drop
So-
5 more for the win. One of these? And, ooh, one of these.
DMR ready.
Yeah, so spawns are broken for free-for-all, but other than that, the map's just fine. If you like insta-kill
Assault
Slayer.
rifles up.
He's got an assault rifle. Only time I'm gonna use it. Want to use it at least
Weapon
once.
pad in 10 seconds.
I'll never use it again. I swear. I swear. There's a
Weapon
one and
pad
done
in 10
deal.
seconds.
Player joined. Epic.
Weapon pad's open.
Um. Let's see. Where
Neither ready.
is everybody? Good thing I picked up that weapon fast enough, or I would have died. Another player
DMR
going.
ready.
Whoa, we're getting like people in here. I'm still gonna continue with the map viewing just in case they leave and shoot.
Assault rifles up.
Oh, they'll have to bear through the broken spawns. Oh, it's a
ain't
window.
that a shame?
I'm so stupid.
10 seconds to weapon pad.
The amount of times I've played this map.
DMR's up. Weapon pad's up.
Damn it, I couldn't melee.
Magnum ready.
Yeah, see, the spawns will fix itself if somebody's right next to the spawn point, but I don't know why it does that preferred spawn point. Really weird. Oh shit. I didn't even see where it was. No, I think he was in the window.
DMR ready.
I'm dying.
Incineration cannon ready. Ten seconds to weapon pad. Weapon pad in 10 seconds.
Damn it. Lucky shot.
Weapon pad's up. Weapon pad's up.
Damn it. Don't spawn me there, please. Okay, good.
Weapon pad's up.
Lost the lead.
Magnum's up. Bolt shot in 10 seconds.
I refuse to spawn kill. We'll get away from this area.
Weapon pad's open. Bolt shot ready.
Yeah, the spawns are getting a little bit better because yeah, it spawns people right there, and then they won't spawn on top of that location.
Eyes open, it's sudden death. Eyes open, it's sudden death.
Damn it!
Game over. Tough break. That's a defeat.
Gee, dang it! That's fine. Because this is an MW2 map that it's based off of. I've just basically made everything into grenade launchers because that was basically the entirety of Modern Warfare 2 lifespan. Noob tubing. I think that's even where either that or MW1 is when the term was invented. Everything's a grenade launcher. Even if it's a, plasma caster, still a grenade launcher technically. Just a plasma grenade launcher.
10 seconds to weapon pad. Weapon pad's open.
I don't know about using that in close quarters, but the cool thing about this, which actually showed off how it fires the charge shot when you ADS with scatter shot. The cool thing about the Scourge of Fire, I mean, not the Scourge of Fire, the White Scar, is it's a mine.
Oh, ain't that a shame?
And when it gets to that time that it just blew up
Scatter in
at,
10.
or an enemy walks over it, then it blows up.
Scatter shot ready.
One of these, and ooh, one of these.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's stuck to the ground. Yeah, I forgot that was the one thing.
Weapon pad in 10.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you can get in the vehicles, but you can't
Weapon
go
pads
anywhere.
open.
And that's out of bounds. Oh no, invisible wall. Now I remember. Oh, there's one cool little addition. You can go through here. Isn't that cool? Neat little new side path. That wasn't in the original map. And then I just put a pro pipe on him.
Weapon
Wait,
pads
oh
up.
no, this is a 3-1 bird spawn, I forgot. And then the spawns on the other side, there is just a base grenade launcher with a bayonet on it for insta-kill melee. Everyone
Weapon pad in
enjoys
10.
insta-kill melee, well except the person being killed by it probably. Can't speak for them.
One of these, and ooh, one of these.
I
Weapon
think
pads
with
ready.
this map I put the more powerful ones on the rooftops, if I remember. Yeah. Just because it takes a little while to get up there compared to the weapons on ground level. And then there's Hellfire in the streets.
10 seconds to scatter shot.
Oh, ain't
And I
that a
killed
shame.
myself. Somebody joined. Good for them.
Weapon pads ready.
They're trying to 1v1 me? Do it, you won't. Actually, where are they? Pro strats. Oh yeah, freaking just climber. Where's this person? Where art thou? Hello?
Hydra in 10.
I got a hit marker. Oh, no, that was on the fucking warthog.
Hydra is up.
Yeah, if I don't find them somehow, I might just switch to the next map to continue the map viewing. I hope they're not camping. That would be lame. Player join.
10 seconds to Needler.
Oh,
Magnum in 10 seconds.
where art thou? Player left.
Needler ready. Magnum ready.
Oh, that was the dude that just joined. He didn't even load the map yet. That's lame. Yeah, I can't find this dude. I'm just gonna switch to the next map. Continue the map viewing.
Spartan laser in 10 seconds.
GG, bro. Chai. Yeah, probably like hiding somewhere or something. Playing Fortnite in a corner. And yeah, this is one of the smallest power hungry maps actually. Really tiny. And it's also set up properly for a full big team battle for the amount of spawn points there are. Of course, it would probably just be spawn, die, spawn, die, spawn, die, but it's fun. It's fine.
Slayer, let's see what you can do.
Look at that saw. There he is. Hard as gravel. Yo, where's he at? Actually, where is it?
Quick off the block.
Tarzan, grab him.
DMR is on the field.
You didn't. Yeah, you instantly left. Damn. What a sour sport. That's fun. Good. Back with the map viewing. Yeah, another tiny ass map. This map can get so fucking chaotic, especially if people don't leave.
Weapon pad in 10 seconds.
I went back with the most powerful shit in the center, but while keeping some decent shit behind the lines of each side of the team, or
One of these.
each side of the map has decent shit on both sides, really. Just so you can push people back, just in case they get that really powerful shit in the center. Where's the... Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, because that opens up to that side. So basically each team has an equal chance of getting to the center. A dying star on this side, and a rocket turret. Yeah, the cool thing about the Oni rocket turret, when you put it on a weapon, it forces it to be 3-round burst. Of course, there's a delay in it though. Like this is as fast as I can fire the weapon. Yeah, it's like a 3-second delay between the next time you can fire it, like the regular Oni rocket turret.
Weapon pad in 10 seconds.
Yeah, versus a very straightforward map again,
Weapon pad's ready.
but a fun one.
One of these.
Ooh,
one of these.
Like I said, this map can get fucking crazy, and it's just basically you get a kill and then you die, you get a kill and then you die. It's fantastic. Love that type of shit. And I put 2 Tartars as Gavels on this map, actually. So you can have a fucking
Scatter in 10.
airbending battle, really. Yeah, it sucks that when you add melee weapon combinations to guns, the only ones that they can get is the one that adds 2 boosts, which is a type energy sword, and the one that turns you invisible, which is a energy sword as well. But it can't get any other effects. Like it can't get the grinder, it can't get Tarzan's gavel effect. So it's just basic melee. It's just basic melees that adds to it, or well, it keeps. It doesn't add anything really.
Weapon pad's open.
And what's the weapon up here? I can't remember for the life of me. Oh yeah, the Spartan laser version of it. I said it. Epic. Oh, yeah. Next map. Damn, imagine dying in a match and then instantly leaving. Couldn't be me. Pick one up. And this is Sandbox from Halo 3. The OG maker's right there, which actually he was the OG maker of the map previously. He's a really good map maker, actually. XC986. He makes a lot of really good maps. I want to say like maybe 4 or 6 maps are edited version of his maps that I've made, where I just add shit to it to make it for power hungry. I mean, a lot of good shit. Yeah, I could not recommend his maps enough. Another person? You're not gonna leave instantly, right? This is a medium-sized map. Don't get too scared. Don't get spooked.
Let's see what you can do.
Epic. Oh no, you're gonna get the overshield. Don't do that. Overshields just give you a little bit more survivability.
Weapon pad in 10 seconds.
Quick off the block.
Gotcha.
Weapon pad's up.
They seem really gun-ho on
One of
just using
these.
their starting weapons.
One of these.
They see that they have a Halo 2 BR and they get really excited. Yeah, there you go, mate. That's the spirit.
We lost the lead.
Yeah, I'm
Taking
after
them
that
with
though.
Weapon pad in 10
We've
seconds.
been trading, mate. This is over here. Blow spawn? Yeah.
Weapon pads open.
We're in the lead.
You done, mate. He had end of line. If he could two-shot me if he would have hit me.
Weapon pad in 10
Of course,
seconds.
that's if I would have given him the chance.
Weapon pads up.
Damn. Yeah, that won't kill. That takes more than one shot, I think. Didn't get your shield back, though.
AR in 10.
So angry. Where we at?
Weapon pads ready.
Damn. Any more precision weapon? Or I could just... If he wants to keep his starting weapon, by all means. Got a ghost. Yeah, oh no, he might explode me up with that. Even though it's a precision weapon. Oh. It's close.
Leader's nearing victory.
Nice.
Lost the lead.
I respect that. Yeah, there's a lot of these maps seem not set up well for, or at least
Ooh, one of these.
Weapon pads up.
the maps that are supposed to be for fucking big team battle are not well set up for free for all, which makes sense. I just forgot to tweak it. Ouch.
10 seconds to
Honey
weapon
rock pad.
pad.
I don't want that.
We're in the lead.
That's gonna be the last
Weapon
kill I
pads
go
up.
with that. Oh, he left. He got angry. He didn't like that weapon. I got 2 kills with it. He'll be fine. But yeah, it's a sandbox from Halo 3. Obviously there's no
Weapon pad in 10 seconds.
chopper in this game, so I just added a Ghost Ultra. And then I added extra Warthogs. I think there was only 2 Warthogs here, and they just had regular vehicles down, so I turned them all to the top tier of vehicles. Made that the best shit that there ever was. Yeah, I try to lay out at least a couple
10 seconds to
explosives
weapon
in
pad.
each corner of the map, because obviously you have to deal with vehicles. And then there's precision weapons on the sides, on the spawns, so on and so forth.
Weapon pads ready.
But yeah, it's actually, I guess it's not, oh yeah, I did say it was medium-sized map, because it is. I thought for a second, I said it was large. I don't know what was wrong. But yeah, that's basically all. Pretty straightforward.
One of these.
Next
Ooh,
map.
one of these.
Weapon pad in 10.
Exploded. Yeah, there's a decent amount of layers to this map. Like there's hallways in the walls, there's catwalk up there, there's the one to get to the center scatter shot, which I think is the only shot, and then there's a damage boost down here in the center. I mean, you could take the safe way, which is like the hallways, depending if there's not players in there, or you could just
Magnum
fly up in the
10
middle of the map
seconds.
and hope you don't get sniped. EX spunkers, but still very
Magnum's on the
powerful.
field.
What do we got here?
One of these. Ooh, one of these.
That X Signet. Only rocket. Wait, is that 4 round burst? Oh, that's like 4 or 5 round bursts with the plasma rifle. I forgot that.
Spartan laser in 10.
that pro pipe. It'll fuck you up. I have snipers on both sides of this. I think they're both
10
3-round
seconds
bursts.
to weapon pad.
Yeah, there's a 3-round burst human sniper, and then there's a 3-round burst Halo 2 sniper over there.
10 seconds to weapon pad.
Very powerful. I think I put weapons. Where did I put it? Oh yeah, it was right here.
SMG ready.
They're both on the other side. There's also a another Wicked Grasp or Claw, whichever the one. And I think there's a Didact Signet on the other side. Let me see.
Weapon pad in 10 seconds.
Is this the... Yeah, Didact Signet. To mirror the weapon on the other side. Heat Seeker.
Weapon pad's open.
Kind of lost. Yeah, I got some basic weapons down here. Because you got this damage boost right here. Once you get that, these weapons in the center are going to be ungodly. I just blast them away.
Now that's one hell of a trick.
Norn Fang pistol.
Magnum in 10. Magnum's on the field.
Yeah, I love Void's Tear Foil automatic because it has that effect. And that effect of being at a rapid rate is amazing looking. I think there's a way to ride that this raises up. Or no, yeah, it just does it automatically. Yeah, you step on it, then it raises up so you can jump up to the next level. Yeah, so there's more than one way to get up here.
Open.
There's that, there's the stairway, there's the grab lifts in the corner, then there's also that. Variety. You kinda need it for this game mode. Well, not kind of. Most definitely.
10 seconds to weapon pad.
One of these? Ooh, one of these.
Yeah, I got some sniper weapons for these corners.
Weapon pad's up.
Because you just pop around the corner and get a headshot, or you could save somebody who's behind a box or some shit, and you just dead. Just ricochet off the wall. Everything has a purpose. And as to get up here, you can climb on these lights, and then you're on the third and final level. Or well, fourth if you count down there.
Weapon pad's open.
Oh, I forgot to get rid of that. That's fine. It can stay. Originally, these were regular chain gun turrets, but I turned them into Goshawk because this is power hungry, and if you're not one-shotting the enemy, then you're probably going to get one-shotted yourself.
Light rifle in 10 seconds.
And of course, you can probably also go up this way from the crates on both sides.
Light rifle's up.
And blow us the bomb. Oh yeah, I mixed it up and I put a rocket turret on that one. Still something that can do a lot of damage. And for the last few weapons, why is there feet?
Fabulous.
DMR in 10.
Yeah, Kirk's left hand. Get him.
Weapon pad's ready.
Yeah, I like this map, but in all honesty, I think it's my least favorite of the three arena power hungry maps. Of course, it's not because of the map maker. That's more my weapon placement. I feel like I could have done more, if that makes sense. More variety in different locations. But next map. First. Now we're down to the last two pages. This page that I'm going to right now won't take as long.
Slayer, let's see what you can do.
Let's go. Yeah, it doesn't. I didn't care what the gun usually fired on this map. Just as long as it was fully auto. So there's some crazy shit on this map, and then there's like some basic stuff. I think I didn't put anything. I think there's only one Oni Gauss Hog turret, which I think is at the top. No. West spawn. Actually, I might have not added one because technically it's like a beam. Yeah, I think I didn't add one.
10 seconds to weapon pad.
One of these.
And
Ooh,
this
one
is
of
slow,
these.
but it is fully auto still. Yeah, Dying Star, since it's off of a semi-automatic weapon, it makes the other weapons slower. Yeah, it's around the same speed no matter what weapon you put it on. Yeah, it's just some good old Rust. Well, more than some good old Rust. Also, that's some Thunder. Shut up, Thunder. I'm streaming. Oh, you can come down here like you could in the basic map. And then you can also go in here. All the odds and ends of your regular Rust map. Yeah, hopefully that wasn't too loud. I can't do anything about the Thunder, I'm sorry.
Weapon pad in 10 seconds.
Let's glory! Yeah, it's pretty straightforward again. There's not invisible barriers, but
Oh,
there's death
ain't that a
barriers.
shame?
So anybody that tries to get on the map, you die. But there's no minus points, so it doesn't matter. You just lose the gun you had. Yeah, I really enjoy this one. Actually, I don't know what it's combined with. It's not a regular carbine, is it? Which dude? Yeah, that's not a regular carbine, because regular carbine is fully automatic. I'm not sure. It probably does more damage. I think it might be combined with something else.
Needler in 10
Next map.
seconds.
Oh, somebody joined. I'll let them check the map out if they spawn in.
Weapon
Spawn
pads up.
faster. Oh, I can't hide in the pipe. Fuck. Forgot I moved the pipe. I removed the pipe so I didn't want any, because I didn't want anybody camping, but it turns out you can go like this and still camp. Damn. You spawn in? Yeah, go check out the map or whatever. Player joined, another player joined. Oh no.
Suppressors on the field.
You got a weapon yet? Or are you just gonna use your basic stuff? What you gonna do? Okay. Shotgun,
10
mate.
seconds to weapon pad.
It's a shotgun, mate.
Suppressor in 10
I
seconds.
need to switch. Yeah, there you go.
Weapon pads up. Suppressor ready.
You figured it out. Yeah. Some of your own medicine.
We're in the lead.
Yeah. You're spamming grenades. You got these fucking god tier weapons. You're throwing grenades.
Weapon pad in 10 seconds.
Thought I heard the other one.
Weapon pads ready.
I'll let them duel out. Then I'll jump in. Or do it. Get back here! Nice. What's over here? I see.
Drop 5 more for the win.
It really does seek, doesn't it?
Weapon pad in 10.
Spamming grenades, mate. Just waiting on the weapon? Get out of here. Don't
Weapon
just
pads
sitting
up.
there throwing grenades.
Prey to
Player
predator.
left, player joined. Even trade. Trying to grenade jump up there. My guy, there's like 50 weapons on the ground. Pick one up. Just because it's on the roof doesn't mean it's the best weapon on the map. Well, not on this map at least. Oh shit.
Suppressor's up.
That's the spirit.
Ten seconds to weapon pad.
Got me. Didn't know where it was.
Weapon pad's up.
I'm gonna crash the map to keep this up.
Next kill takes it. Prey to and that's the match. Victory.
That's a match. Dunzo, kids. Next map.
Slayer. Let's see what you can do.
Yeah, let's see what I can do by myself. This is another map. This is set up for big team battle. Even though one team spawns over here, I think they're pretty even with the amount of vehicles they spawn with and shit like that. It looks bigger and
Scatter
badder,
in 10.
but not really. It's around about the same. I think I differentiated the map a little with
Scatter shot
this side
ready.
having more UNSC weapons and that side having more Covenant weapons and vehicles. But I think like when you get mid-map, like even to like here and to like there, it basically splits the difference, and they just have like around about the same amount of UNSC and Covenant stuff. Since there's a lot of sight lines you can have open for long range combat, there's a lot of long range weapons. And then when you get close to the bases, there's more mid to close range. As of such, I accidentally blew that up. See how powerful it is? Yeah, I fucking did it up. God, it's so powerful.
Scatter in 10.
Yeah, this was also made by the map creator I mentioned earlier, which was, I think it's
Scatter shots up.
XC983? But yeah, like I mentioned, I can make sure, I can fact check that once I get out of the match. But yeah, it makes really, really good maps, such as this one. Of course, I put a bunch of shit on it, just to make it for my game mode, but even the base version of the map is amazing. I think I added a little bit more cover, because like I said, I wanted to break up some of the sight lines, because there's a lot. There's like a really lot. But you could consider this a large map, but it's more of a medium-sized map when you really think about it.
One of these, and,
And,
ooh, one of these.
Yeah, just pretty straightforward. And if you could see which I played it before on when I played it on
Weapon
Throwback
pads ready.
Thursday, on God, probably I want to say 4 months ago, 5 months ago. I played some Star Wars Battlefront 2, and you could even see the map that's based off of. I can't remember the map name on top of my head, hence why I mentioned that I played it before on stream. But yeah, it's splendid.
Binary rifles ready.
I think that's pretty much it for this map, and I will be on to the next. On to the next one. This is Off the Chain. Every weapon's a heavy weapon, not in the sense like rocket launcher, but you like the ones you pick up and you're in third person for. And also there's a bunch of warthogs, as the theme is like chain guns and shit like that. Ooh. Ah. Thunder being noisy. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't cut my power off, because then the stream would end early. Even though the stream is a lot less exciting than it originally was
Slayer.
going to be.
Let's
Still
see what you
kinda
can
sucks.
do.
Alright. As you can see, another map meant for big team battle. This is actually even smaller than last. It's just that there's a giant structure in the center, so it semi looks bigger. I added a lot of warthogs, as you can see, a lot of warthogs. I'm surprised I didn't add any costs in Rocket, but I guess the thing I was going for was chain guns as off the chain. Lot of powerful shit right in the center. You come in here, and you don't grab something to start with, you might want to get out.
Pad in 10 seconds.
'Cause this shit, once you get hit with this, it's over. You're donezo. You're dead.
Weapon pads open.
And even though it was like chain guns was the theme of the map, since there was a Covenant theme base that the creator put here, I put all the chain guns that fire in this base fire like Covenant weapons, and all the ones in the other one fire UNSC. Which is a little hard to balance when you do it like that, but I think I did a okay job.
Weapon pads ready.
Yeah, I have played this map on stream before, I think. On my second time I streamed this game mode. Now you put currency. Sadly, there isn't mounted Oni turrets that's only on vehicles and pickups. Which sucks, because I think that could have been a really cool addition. Sniper turret. It's a 2-shot kill. It's kind of not too exciting when you're firing it.
10 seconds to weapon pad.
But I really like the map. I fucked up some warthog.
Weapon pad in 10 seconds.
Virtual fan. What happened to the right one? Oh, and then there's Nornfang, I guess. Yeah, that probably. I think that's the second most powerful weapon on the map. For obvious reasons. And then there's grav lifts on either side of the map that gets up to the top layer of the map. Well, second top layer, technically the bridge is the top layer. technically. Yeah, just a medium-sized big team battle map. It's pretty straightforward. I think this one's not terrible on free-for-all as well. But as we've seen this stream, I actually need to fix some of the spawns if I ever feel like doing that. Endgame for the next. And now is for no Russian power. You can probably guess. Yep. Yeah, I even took the screenshot for the map in the same location. Due to current events, this probably isn't the friendliest theme map, but it's still a good map, in my opinion. Just don't. I made this before current events, as like I made this over a year ago. Actually, it might be 1 or 2 years old now that I think about it. Alright. Yeah, so this is because I wanted obviously to have the idea of LMG. Every weapon's a SAW.
SAW is in play.
It's just different versions of SAWs.
One of these, and ooh, one of these.
SAW in 10 seconds.
It cuts off just before you would normally head outside in the mission. But you even got like the elevator and whatnot.
Weapon pad in 10 seconds.
And there's a bladed SAW at the beginning of each spawn. Like this
One
is
of
where
these,
one team would
and
spawn.
ooh, one of these.
And then the other team would spawn just before the location
10
where you
seconds
go
to weapon
outside.
pad.
So you gotta like come up the stairs and everything before you get like the really powerful shit.
Weapon pad in 10 seconds.
It's a decent small map in my opinion. Like yeah, this is as far as it goes. Like this is where the other team would spawn.
One of these, and ooh, one of these.
10 seconds to weapon pad.
I even put a basic answer here.
Weapon pad in 10.
One of these, and ooh, one of these.
SAW ready.
Not too much to see.
10 seconds to weapon pad.
The map creator did a really good job of like making some of the interiors of these stores and whatnot.
One of these,
only-
and ooh, one of these.
The only thing is when you
Weapon
come in
pad's
here,
open.
you have to come back out to the center before you can head to the next one. Which obviously is how it was in the original map as well, but it's just something. Originally, you could, it was like you could glitch yourself. I think it was like,
Weapon pad in 10.
yeah, I think I put an invisible block here. There was an invisible block there originally, I think. And people could get up on top of here. I think I put a kill barrier up here. Did I
Weapon
put
pad's
invisible
ready.
boundary? Yeah, invisible boundary. So this is as high as you can go now. I gave people like a little freedom, but not enough to where you could just sit back up there and then pop out whenever you want, like a coward. No camping. It's in the rules.
One of these,
Don't
and ooh,
camp.
one of these.
It's bad. But yeah, another straightforward, like small size map. Obviously,
10 seconds to weapon pad.
elevator no work.
Weapon pad's ready.
I have never seen a working elevator in a
One
Halo
of
5
these,
map.
and ooh, one of these.
You could probably make one, but I've never seen.
Weapon pad's ready.
And that will be it for this map. On to the next. Straightforward. Straightforward. On to Solitude Shout Power. It's Solitude from Skyrim. I think I could find the creator, but I think their name was too long, so I couldn't put it in the description along with the rest of the description. This is just an app where it's nothing but melee weapons. Normally I would take the time to like go in the settings and change the weapons you have to melee weapons, but I'm just playing with myself, so I'm not gonna do that. That like takes effort. And everything is Tartarus' gavel. Everything. as the idea of shouting in Skyrim. Yeah, this is the only melee only Power Hungry map.
Slayer, let's see what you can do.
Throw the gavel.
Energy swords on the field.
Yeah, they did a really good recreating Solid Dude. They did have like the land bridge like image on the outside of it. That's why it's like that last shot was blank, because they had like the land bridge there just to look like it was there. I did get rid of it just so I could put down more shit, and so the map would run better. So it's not a 1-for-1 what the original map was. I did do a little tweaks just to make sure the shit runs better for my needs of having a bunch of dumb energy swords that can shoot projectiles of wind or energy. What I'm throwing up. Yeah, it's just a medium-sized map. Close quarters, obviously, as you're kind of forced to. I mean, you can't kind of snipe with this. But, yeah, it's a Gale time. There's no interiors, just the exterior of the city, and not even all of it, as you can see. Just another straightforward map. And I think this one is actually made pretty well for teams and for free-for-all. Which is nice. It's a nice one that can do both. And yeah, that's pretty much all for that one. Another straightforward map. Next map. Next map, like right now. Now I'm going to skip past those 6 to City with Power. Because those 6 that I just skipped are already in the game. And the only thing that's really kind of unique about them is the weapon layout I put on them. Yeah, this one's kind of, it's like, yeah, just a small to medium-sized map. It is pretty dope. There's some buildings where you can get to the 2nd story, and by some I mean only, like, I think maybe 2 or 3.
Suppressor in 10.
You can get on top some of these building tops. There's a catwalk somewhere around here, I think. And then there's even
Suppressors on the field.
the Tartarus Gavel that I put in a semi-hard location to get. It's the vault there. Yeah, right there. That's how you get to the 2nd story for that. Oh, somebody joined. Okay, yeah. I was making sure I'm like some you.
10
I'm
seconds
just
to
gonna be
weapon
talking
pad.
about the map and shit. Add Victorian sniper. Boom.
Weapon pads up.
Yeah, but like I said, I put some vehicles on the map. I just put medium to small size vehicles. I'm not gonna put a fucking tank on this map. I killed himself.
Sniper rifle in 10 seconds.
And there's a cool thing you can do, which it made
Assault
sense why I
rifle
put
ready.
vehicles on the map. See,
Weapon pads open.
put little barricades up, which is dope. Actually, what does this one do? I forgot. Oh, that just lowers them, and then that one's ends. Okay, yeah. Now I remember.
Quick off the block.
He's probably confused he got killed by an assault rifle. I think I saw him pick up a weapon, so I think he knows what's going on.
Weapon pads ready.
I might have just killed myself. I did just kill myself.
Oh, ain't that a shame?
Fair enough.
One of these? Ooh, one of these.
Scatter shot ready.
Yeah, there's another one like right here.
10 seconds to weapon pad.
It's a pretty cool feature that the original creator added to the map. He's up in the tower.
Weapon pads ready.
So confuzzled. How'd you do that? What does it mean?
10 seconds to weapon
I
pad.
think he's just trying out the weapons, to be honest with you.
Weapon pads ready.
It's a good weapon, but you gotta hit your targets with a Dying Star, or you just don't kill the enemy.
DMR's up.
I will take this less seriously, as this player seems decent,
Weapon pad in 10.
but not. Still getting a lay of the land.
Weapon pads open.
I can't ring you over there.
Light rifle ready.
How did you not kill me? You had so much time, my guy. Yeah, all the time in the world.
Weapon pad in 10. Assault rifles up.
Wait, what? Okay, there we go. Epic.
Weapon pad in 10 seconds.
Weapon pad in 10 seconds. Oh no.
Weapon pads up.
I'm gonna block off his exit. He's having a fun time, I guess. He's trying to knock that sword down? I think you can do that. Nice. He found me. Oh no.
Ten seconds to assault rifle. Weapon pads ready. Assault rifle ready.
Drop 5 more for the win.
We traded.
Zara's in play.
Epic. What is the on DMR?
DMR ready.
Yeah, I forgot to check what was up here. 3-number shotgun. I'm
Weapon
so
pad in
happy.
10 seconds.
What's he got?
Weapon pads open. Weapon pads up. Storm rifle in 10 seconds.
You kid now.
Storm rifle's up.
Storm rifle? What's up?
10 seconds to Needler.
He was so surprised. He didn't have time to shoot.
Needler's on the field.
Player joined. Epic.
Scatter shot in 10 seconds.
Trying to be an epic gamer.
Scatter shots up.
Oh, is he shooting me?
Weapon pad in 10.
Somebody shot at me.
It's all ready. Weapon pad's open.
From the
Gotcha.
hip!
We are bread. Was that we are bread 12? Oh no, we are bread 312. My bad. I'm not gonna do that to him. He's figuring it out.
10 seconds to weapon
That would
pad.
just feel wrong. You understand how this works though, so I don't feel bad about killing you.
Weapon pad's ready.
I was trying to get the energy sword. You gotta try harder than that, Sonny.
Weapon pad's up.
Oh, I forgot what weapon that was.
DMR is on the field. Weapon pad in 10. 10 seconds to weapon pad.
Oh, traded.
I'd
Nice.
rather be lucky than good. Next kill wins.
Assault rifle's up. Weapon pad's open.
And that's the match! Victory!
Nice. A well-fought battle. Kind of. Oasis of Power. Another one of the smallest maps in my arsenal. If that's what you want to call it.
Let's see what you can do.
Look at this. Tiny ass map. And these broken ass weapons on it. Yeah, I don't think I put any like slow precision weapons on this map. If there's any precision weapons, they're like 3-round burst or something like
Weapon
that.
pad's up.
Because it's so tiny that there's no point in taking the time to bunker down and snipe.
Weapon pad's
Everything
up.
is fast paced, in your face. Shoot the enemy. I almost killed myself. But yeah, there's a tunnel connecting most of the map, or well,
Weapon pad in
going
10.
underneath most of the map on both sides. So you're not always having to deal with hellfire of
Weapon
explosions,
pad's open.
and there's also holes, so you can just plop down and you don't have to go to the door. And if you're feeling freaky, you can hop in the grab lift and get launched in the air in the center of the map, where everyone can see you try to go grab some of the most powerful weapons.
10 seconds to weapon pad.
Yeah, I don't think I put any like heavy rocket-based weapons on this map, but I put like grenade
Weapon pad's open.
launchers. The like heat seeker was. That's the most rocket-based it gets. I don't think there's any like spunker. Like yeah, there's even a. There's
10
full
seconds
radiance.
to weapon pad.
Yeah, I think those are the only two like rocket-based, the heat seeker and the full radiance. Did I put anything behind you? No, I didn't.
Weapon
But
pad's
yeah,
open.
just a really tiny up in your face chaos man. I fucking love those. I love those to death. I got like too many on MCC.
Storm rifle in 10 seconds.
But yeah, that is basically Oasis of Power. On to the next map. Next one. We got Power Meltdown. It's Meltdown from Halo 4. This is another map that's more meant for big team battle. But I think it's not too bad on free for all. I put more vehicles on the map than there was originally. Just so you can have something to blow up, or you can have something to deal with infantry, depending on whether you're in a vehicle or out of a vehicle. Obviously, the power scale is shifted more toward infantry, depending on what you're carrying in your hands. You got a fully automatic rocket launcher, then your Hannibal Mantis will last a little while. Give it 5 seconds.
Slayer, let's see what you can do.
Let's see what I can do by myself. Checking out this map. Ooh. Giant axe thing. Yeah, it's pretty much like, it feels like on like to scale for the Halo 4 counterpart, which the OG map. Like, some parts of it might feel like a little bit bigger, like maybe this room. But for the most part, it's all there. I'm surprised I didn't put a tank there. I think I put... Yeah, I'm really surprised I didn't put a tank there. I thought there was tanks on this map. Or I put tanks on this map.
Needler in 10 seconds.
Maybe something glitched out and they didn't spawn. Oh, yeah.
Needler's on the
I
field.
think I didn't because I don't think it could fit through the rocks. I think that's why I didn't, because they put like an extra rock in the center. Even though they could probably still manage to go this way, maybe. So I just put a couple mantises. I didn't put any air vehicles because it just didn't. I don't think it would fit the map as well. It's a mixture of, I feel like the air vehicle would get instantly obliterated. It's either that or it would just basically face fuck doors trying to spawn kill. Keyword trying, because the spawns on this map are decent. And there's a lot of indoor areas. But as for that, it's... other than all the crazy shit that will be going on, it's your basic
one of these.
meltdown. Ooh. Oh,
Weapon pad's ready.
Alright, I'm back. But yeah, that is the map for the most part. Yeah, yeah, I don't think a tank would fit through there. Yeah, I think I even tried fitting a Wraith through there, but it wouldn't work. I think like the only path the tank was able to go was like the long way around to get to the center bridge, so I didn't feel like putting a tank there. I was like, meh. Mantises are cool, I guess. And I think I put 4 of them. 'Cause I think there's one up there, and then I think there's one down here. Yep. Yeah, there's 2 right there, and then there's one that's mirrored on the other side of the map. And there's a Oni, and... well, there's an Oni, and then there's a Hannibal. Pretty epic. But yeah, that's basically this map. Just your basic meltdown, but with more crazy shit. On to the next map. This was made by Xpaula XDX, which they're actually a YouTuber, and they make a couple good maps. They even made some like I think it was like GTA based maps, and like some historical based maps like off bunkers and stuff. They're pretty good, but this was the one that stuck out to me the most, so this is the only one that I made, or this is the only power hungry map that I made through their maps. Which this map is good. However, I messed up in a way when I was putting weapons on the map. The power scale is a little bit off in some areas of the map, but other than that, it's pretty good. Ooh.
Slayer, let's see what you can do.
So, I messed up in the sense where the power scaling is off, as a majority of the power is like up there in the second story. There's not many ways to get to second story other than the crates, obviously. But there's no spawning up
SMG
here.
in 10 seconds.
I should have put spawn points up here, even though there's the most powerful weapons up here. Because if you spawn down there and then there's somebody up there, you
SMG's
just
up.
get obliterated, basically. With the exception of those that are smart enough to stay in cover. There's like, I would say 4 ways to get up top, and that's pretty much it. Which I'm ashamed of that, but it's a good map, other than the faults that I did.
Scatter in 10.
So just my oopsies, which are fixable, but I just
Scatter
have.
shots in play.
Yeah, this one is set up for. I think it's a little bit better on teams, to be honest, but I think it is also set up for.
One of these? And,
free for
ooh,
all.
one of these.
10 seconds to saw.
Player joined. Ooh. I'm about to test the how if the power
10
scaling is
seconds
off
to
or
weapon
not.
pad.
Where are you spawning at, mate?
Storm
Yeah,
rifle
yeah.
is on the field.
This is a decently small map, but not the smallest that I have.
Weapon pad in 10 seconds.
I think you can put one on top of one of the crates, if I'm not mistaken. Did I?
Weapon pad's ready.
Oh, I can't remember. Oh. Do they have a weapon yet? Pick up a weapon! If you haven't already. Okay, yeah, you haven't picked up a weapon. Ooh. Going for the melee weapons first. I don't think he knows he can use it at range. Yeah, answer.
Weapon pad in 10.
Oh, that's nasty. Why do I have this here? Hopefully it has max spawn time and a counterpart on the other side of the map.
Weapon pad's open.
That's the only kill I'm gonna get with that. I'm not gonna use it again. Okay, it does have a counterpart. Okay, I was just checking.
Weapon pad in 10.
Don't you dare pick up that carbine.
Weapon pad's ready.
Where did you go? You ran off somewhere. Really just trying to
10
climb?
seconds to weapon pad.
No, not even up here. Oh yeah, there you are.
We're in the lead.
What's up, mate?
Weapon pad's open.
I mean, there's guns on the ground level, my guy. You don't gotta climb. It's not a requirement. He says, here I'm climbing. Where's he at? Did you pick up the weapon on the other side? Bet your sweet bippy you did. I mean, you had the power. You had one of the most powerful weapons on the map, and just because you keep trying to
Weapon
climb,
pad
you died.
SMG in 10 seconds.
Damn.
Weapon pad's ready.
Oh, he almost
SMG
got
is
me.
on the field. DMR in 10.
You're on a roll. Drop 5 more for the win.
That was a good attempt, I guess. Going for a melee, though,
DMR's
but...
up. 10 seconds to storm rifle. Storm rifle ready.
Nice.
Magnum in 10 seconds.
T-Bag, you have a Norn Fane. Loser.
Weapon pads up. SMG ready.
Teabag him when you got a Norn Fane. Get out of here.
SMG in 10 seconds.
Oh, yeah, well, that wasn't even him. That was the new person that joined. Well, where's the guy that killed me?
SMG ready.
Oh,
I'd rather
no,
be
that's the
lucky
new
than
guy.
good.
I'm sorry, new guy. Nice.
10 seconds to weapon pad. SMG in 10.
Maybe a little bit of overkill, but I
Weapon
might get
pads
sniped.
open. SMG's up.
Yeah, that weapon, you gotta have some range for it. It's good, but it's just when you're up close range of a fully automatic shotgun, it's
Weapon pad in 10
not
seconds.
the best in the world.
10 seconds to assault rifle.
Not what I wanted exactly, but
pads
that's
up.
fine.
Assault rifle's up.
I kind of wanted the Tarver Scowl. Yeah, give. I haven't used it in a couple games.
Weapon pad in 10 seconds. 10 seconds to weapon pad.
I used
SMG in
it
10
before.
seconds.
Next kill takes it. Squad leader, and that's the match. Victory.
Nice. Look at the nothingness. Wait, that one. Oh, no, now they left. Damn. Yeah, I accidentally skipped Castle of Power.
Let's see what you can do.
Alright. A lot of guns on this map are 3-round burst. As one of the 3 maps that I was talking about at the beginning of the stream that are broken, that was supposed to be a 3-round burst only map. Of course, not all the maps, not all the guns on the map are 3-round burst, but a large majority.
Light rifle in 10 seconds.
This is a medium-sized to small map that's made for teams, and then you
Weapon pad
can.
in 10.
It's also decent for free for all. I think I played free for all before. You got your pretty OP weapons in the center. Round burst. Only you gotta aim down sight for the bolt shot. Like I said. Not bolt shot, what is it? Probably won't tell me. But no, I think it is bolt shot. Then up top, there is some more precision weapons. Like when you're climbing up top, you get this. Then on the other side,
Rockets
there's
in
a
10.
different, there's your sniper. Yeah, plasma caster, and
One of these.
Hydra.
Ooh,
then
one
on
of
the other
these.
side, I think it's
Weapon pad in 10.
sniper, railgun, and then grenade launcher. Railgun is kind of a disadvantage on this map, in my opinion. You gotta charge it up, but still nice. Oh yeah, and there's also an Oni rocket on this one, and on that one it's a carbine version, which are basically the same.
Weapon pad in 10.
They're up, yeah. Oh, nope, not anymore.
Weapon pad's up.
Prey to
Yeah,
predator.
if they would have had any
Quick off
other
the
weapon,
block.
I probably would have died. But they were just using their basic BR. Oh, what was it? My other browser was buffering. Power. It looked very final, and I felt Empire Power was the good icing on top of the cake that was the 53 maps that I made for this game mode. Whew. It was a long journey, but I got there, and it was decent at best. But it was something. Of course, it appears the newer or most recent Halo 5 community doesn't approve of high octane chaos and glitches, but back when Halo 5 was in its prime, this was the shit. Yeah, I think I had it set up decent for free-for-all and for teams. You can climb up the entire pyramid if
Slayer.
you really want to, just to get
Let's see
some
what
of
you
the
can
best
do.
shit. Or there is, in a few spots, there's grav lifts that get you up here. And there's a really cool thing the creator put. I think originally they had a Banshee in there, but I instead put a Phaeton, or they had something completely different. I was talking shit out my ass. Instead I put the Banshee over here. Look at it. I'm just coming over. For how big this map is, it was hard to scatter weapons out. And then there was also something to accommodate, like lines of sight. Like from here, you can see into the bases, but you can't see the entirety of the bases. I think I added a little bit more cover to the map. And obviously, I most certainly added a shit ton of more vehicles. Yeah, these are the lifts to get to the top, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, just shoot you right up there. It's right there. And then there's 3 Banshees, there's 1 Phaeton, and then there's a lot of ground vehicles. This is supposed to be like a tight choke point. Originally, I think this was like a full thing, but I cut it down just on
Scattering
one
10.
bridge because I wanted it to be one choke point, where you just kind of have to fight to get to the other side,
Scatter
obviously.
shot ready.
And there's a Mantis right there behind each light, and there's a shit ton of vehicles in your spawn, like a shit ton. And there's some wasps down here. And then you have over here, there's another Hannibal Mantis. And down in the center, I think there's another Hannibal
Weapon pad's open.
Scorpion, Hannibal Wasp. I think what's the weapon here? I think I made it powerful on purpose, yeah. Just so you can take out those vehicles quick and fast, since there's gonna be a shit ton of them. And then in the center, yeah, like I said, we can A down it. ADS. This thing can obliterate a wasp if it gets too close. And this might even be a one-shot Scorpion. Yep, sure it does.
Shotguns on the
All
field.
shots. Get Taurus's Gavril in the center. I felt it was right, as
One of these,
Taurus's
and-
Gavril
ooh,
was
one
in
of
the
these.
center for a majority of the maps. And then in the dead center, once you get past everything, which the only way out is through that door, or I think these are teleporters? Yeah. You got your Oni Oni Goshawk, Sentinel Beam, which I think it has the highest
Weapon pads
spawn
ready.
time for all the weapons on the map, because in my opinion it is the most powerful weapon combination you can make through glitches. But yeah, I think this map came out really well. Sadly, I don't even think I have been able to play a full lobby, full game of this map before, which sucks that the 19 people that were quote-unquote interested in joining today bailed on me. Or, well, not even didn't bail on me, they didn't show up in the first place. It sucked, because I would have had a hell of a lot of fun time. Obviously, we wouldn't have been able to look at all 50 maps. But there would have been an actual lobby other than just me looking over the
10
maps
seconds
that
to
I
scatter shot.
edited to suit my needs in my own game mode. But yeah, it's still been a decently fun stream.
Scatter shots up.
It does feel like the Halo 5 community has gone down since Infinite's out, and well, more MCC than Infinite, because Infinite's not really taking too much away from the player base in this game.
10 seconds to weapon pad.
But yeah. Yeah, I'll probably end it here. The gay old time. I enjoyed
Weapon pads ready.
the years of evolution of me making power hungry maps. It feels like a little part of me. It sucks I couldn't share with more people, but that's fine. Yeah, for like I said, for tomorrow, the stream will be pushed forward to 2 p.m. instead of 4 p.m. I will be streaming Resident Evil 5 for the last celebratory stream of me streaming on one year Twitch, which I'm just running through the game as fast as I can with infinite ammo weapons. It's just a dumb fun. No brain. No, don't even need to think about it. I just wanted something where I could turn my brain off and run around with an infinite ammo RPG, that's probably exactly what the stream's going to be about. And then after that week, I'm also writing the stream schedule tomorrow. Next week I will be back to my normal stream schedule with Elden Ring and all that other stuff. Oh, but yeah, other than 19 people bailing on me or not even showing up in the first place, this was a decent 4-hour long stream, or 4.5-hour long stream, which will be cut down in highlight/YouTube video. Oh, yeah. Thanks for any and all who watched. I enjoyed it, and I've been enjoying streaming on Twitch, even though a majority of the time I'm just streaming by myself. You join in, like, get the fuck out of here. I'll let him run around or fuck ever. I'm not, though I am still ending the stream. But yeah, like I said, I've really enjoyed streaming on Twitch, even though a majority of the time it's just me streaming to myself. It's a good distraction, if anything. But yeah, that'll probably do it for now. Thanks for any and all who watched, and until next time. Auf Wiedersehen.